We're back. We're live.
Fucking go.
We ran out of music. There's no more cover for Chris. He either fixes his camera or doesn't. We're live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I don't think he's.
Okay, we go live.
I don't think he's working on it right now.
No,
He's giving up.
I think he's eating dinner.
He's giving up.
I'm eating brownies.
Yeah.
Oh, brownies are good.
They are good. I'm a fan of
And
brownies.
then I got kava coming in.
Ah,
Ooh,
fancy.
I had caliente.
Nice.
I had caliente too. Caliente is generally my game night tradition.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
I didn't realize that. I haven't had
like
caliente
DMs.
in a long time.
Yeah, it's
I
been a
love
while
caliente.
for me, so
Yeah.
I was like,
I love it
it's
so
been a
much.
while.
Yeah. All right. I guess we are
It's
live.
part of that like German-Mexican alliance.
Oh, because you're German. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's no. So in all seriousness, no, there is a significant population of German people that could and have lived in Mexico.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yes.
Argentina.
Yeah, those two. We don't talk about them.
Yeah, but
Not those ones. Not those ones.
I don't even know what he said.
Argentina was a popular haven just for the Nazis fleeing Germany in the wake of World War II.
Oh,
you
he
get that
said
joke.
no, I didn't hear him say Argentina.
He said Argentina too.
I heard him say
That's why I was like, we don't talk
mumbled.
about this.
Yeah.
That's why we don't talk about those guys.
He was mumbling around some brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Wow, that was perfect. All right, we're live, right?
We're live.
Yes.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to DMs After Dark. We're
Extremely
just
polished open.
Yep.
Yo.
We are continuing Deathmatch Island. We are in session 3 of Deathmatch Island. I think we only have our biggest announcement is our next stream after this one is not going to be until 3 weeks. We have a holiday in 2 weeks from now, so we're going to skip that week.
We do.
And we will be live on December 6th. That is our next stream.
And then that will
December
start
6th.
kickstart a shift in our weekend schedule because it'll be 1 week off from when we usually are. Yeah, going forward.
Yep.
So
The other thing is that we are going to be at PAX Unplugged next weekend, which is in Philadelphia. Kent, Amber, and I, we will be there.
the cool ones.
Yes. Oh, Kent, did you get? I assume everyone got, like, they sent us some sort of game.
Yeah, like a sticker game package. I haven't
Right?
looked at it.
Okay, I haven't looked
But
at
yeah.
it really either. But yes, we will be at PAX Unplugged, playing games, playing board games, playing RPGs, eating popcorn. It's gonna be great.
Popcorn.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
The Philadelphia Convention Center has a unlimited popcorn thing that you can get that Amber didn't find out about until
No. I was gonna
This
say
will be the
Amber?
last year they have it
Oh, really?
Really? How do you know that? Oh,
because I'm going to
You're
bankrupt them
foreseeing
on
it.
popcorn.
before seeing it. No. So Amber did see it the first day of PAX Unplugged, and she thought about it all weekend and was like, nah, that's so much popcorn, nah. And then by the last day, she was like, next year, we're going to get the popcorn. She thought about it every day of
Why
that
wouldn't
convention.
you get the unlimited
I
popcorn?
made a
thing?
careful decision.
It was a big bucket.
I think
to
at
be
first
fair.
I didn't realize it was unlimited, and then I did a little bit later, and I was like, we've already wasted some of the convention.
I've seen you get popcorn though. Like, what stops you?
We
I've
were
seen
like,
you
we
get
have to
popcorn
carry
in
it
the movies.
around. Well, we have to carry it around, and we're like moving to different restaurants and stuff.
That
like,
makes sense. That
you
makes
know.
all right. That's fair.
It was just a
To carry a
careful
big-
consideration.
Get like a rolling bucket for the popcorn. Get like a wagon.
like a little carrier.
I'll just get a feed bag and I'll put it on my face.
I could see you doing that just with butter, just with one of the drink hats with butter.
Yeah,
The
That
or
would
like
just
the
goes right
St.
in the
Bernard
popcorn.
little whiskey barrel things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the butter, and you just keep
Oh.
pumping it into the popcorn.
That would be
Yeah,
amazing.
a horse's feed bag and a St. Bernard barrel. That would work.
Yep.
Yes, John Malcolm says say hello to Matt Ryan at the
Not right.
at the Chaosium booth. Yeah,
Okay.
if you miss him, he's like 6 foot something. Like he's super tall and he'll have a mohawk.
Everyone
miss
that's
him.
taller
Okay.
than me is like, okay, mohawk. I can
Well,
go
no,
for
he's
that.
like really tall. Like everyone's taller than you.
Yeah,
He's,
so
really
like
tall.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
tall is like the same to me.
Yeah, no, he's like he'll be like
This is
he'll
not
look
true.
like-
There's a distinct difference between fits under the chin and does not fit under the chin.
Not really to me, because like I have to be close enough to be able to tell if I can fit under the chin or not.
You will
I'm
definitely
never
fit under
close
the
enough.
chin.
Well, yeah,
It's
but then there's a
threshold.
huge gap, right?
At that
Yeah.
point, she might fit under the belly button.
No, I don't think I'll go that far, but this is a weird conversation to have now.
It's a weird
Just look for
one.
a really tall guy with a belt.
Matt
with a
Ryan.
mohawk, all
Sorry,
right?
Matt Ryan. This is
Yeah. Yeah.
Mohawk.
John Malcolm says to say hello to him. Yeah.
Chaosium. Okay.
I'm sure they'll have some cool Chaosium stuff there. Monsters Guide came out for the their universal rule system, the basic role playing system is pretty cool because it's like teaches you how to build monsters.
Ooh, that's
using their
interesting.
system.
That's
Yes.
cool.
So that is a fun addition when we start playing RuneQuest again.
Oh, specifically for RuneQuest.
Well, because the cool thing about Chaosium is like if you know how to play one of their games, you'll know how to play one of the other ones because it's all basically the same. It's a basic role playing system.
Gotcha.
But it's cool. It's a nice change. I will admit that when we started playing RuneQuest, I was a little overconfident because I was like, I know how to play Call of Cthulhu, so this is going to be easy. And then I was like, strike ranks? What the fuck is this? So there were some moments on the fly there where I was like, oh yeah, that's a rule.
But your turn.
But I get it. Like Chaosium is basically like percentile is their like
pretty much that's their
success mechanism.
Gig. Yeah, that is their gig. Yep. Yeah, the only one
sense.
that's radically different from that is Pendragon.
Okay.
But it's still
which I still think you should run for us, and you should just let us shit all over the Arthurian legend.
I'll do that. I will do that because I have.
You should go into it knowing that the first casualty of contact with the players will be every single Arthurian legend.
Christian, I highly do not recommend that.
No, I'm fine with that.
Fine.
It's like the main weakness of Pendragon is that the story's already told, and like Arthur and his knights are like the best, and stuff. The PCs are side characters. I'm like, no, you don't know.
It's like I love the idea
those stories.
The books are gorgeous. Like the books are drop dead freaking gorgeous. I love them. They're made to look like illuminated manuscripts. They're awesome.
Cool.
The system is indeed on its own pretty brilliant. Like the way it's designed, it's very similar to RuneQuest where you're rolling under, but you're just using like a D20 to do it. So you're really only using like one die, but you're doing that for everything. And you have a really good passion system, which is like that used to not be in RuneQuest. It was taken from Pendragon to put in RuneQuest for the edition
I really
we're playing.
like the passion system. I enjoyed it a lot.
It'll have like opposed ones. So like it'll have like the one that I think of is perfect for the knights is like chaste, lustful, right? So like you can get into like a situation where you have like a chaste Christian knight and he can like, if he's like, like they're trying to tempt him somewhere, some hussy's trying to tempt him.
Who would win, a Christian knight or a titty?
Yeah, exactly. There's like boobs, and he's just like, no, I am Sir Galahad the Chaste. I cannot tarry no longer. I must
Which
go
is
on
the
a quest.
entire dance sequence from what's it called? Not from that movie.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to do it.
It's not Burning Man. That movie.
Give me Wicker 2 Man. Weeks with Galahad.
Oh yeah, Wicker Man, the greatest. All right, we'll do it. We will do that at one point in time.
I like those stories, though.
I like them too, but that doesn't mean we can't have some fun with them.
Speaking of Arthurian legend, did you guys hear that Durandal has disappeared?
Ooh. Who has what now?
Durandal, the sword that was lodged in a French cliff, has disappeared from the cliff.
So someone has drawn the sword,
and the chain that was holding
the
it
weather
fucking
has
there.
drawn the sword.
Yeah, true.
Well, no, it disappeared. They don't know what happened to
global warming.
Yeah.
Global warming is the new Once and Future King.
Yeah, I guess I'd be okay if it fell somewhere or if someone had it. Okay.
But they don't know what happened to it. It was there and then it was not.
So there aren't any like cameras on it or anything?
I've seen pictures of it lodged in the cliffside. It's like 70 feet up the cliff in this town.
Yeah, but you think it was like something like
they also chained it to the.
We've recently learned that France is like not the best with security, given the. Whoa, what did I just? Damn it! What did
you raise your hand?
Raise your hand.
I raised my hand and I fucked everything up.
Did it move? Oh, it doesn't move.
Yep.
It's not gonna change anything. I'm double. You know what? There's two of me here.
Yeah.
Now hold on. Yeah.
I became Christian.
No,
Amber.
I gotta change this back. How do I do this? Hold on.
Wait, you have to put your hand down though, because then you'll move.
I think
again,
I have
right?
to delete Kent. Hold on a minute.
Wait,
let me see if I can just.
Christian.
Great. I get the Durandal treatment.
I think it will change once your
delete
hand goes down.
I'm just going to redo everything. Hold on.
No,
I'm just going to redo
you're going to move back when your hand goes down.
That's why I'm deleting everybody and I'm redoing it.
But your hand is still up.
I don't know why. I have no idea what's happening.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you know what? It's two different cameras too.
Yeah, it is. That's why there's two of me. All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to redo this.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
So for once, it wasn't me that it wasn't Chris that screwed everything up. See, I was shitting on Chris, and this happened. Okay.
Oh yes, I guess another
Let
announcement.
me. I'm gonna try.
As Christian's fixing it. Another announcement is, as you can see, Chris's camera is not working at the moment.
Chris's camera is just fine. Chris is not working at the moment.
So we're gonna do our best today. We're gonna do our best today.
Christian, you should go in under the React thing and unclick recognize hand gestures.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I'm done.
That is an excellent suggestion, Kent.
Don't let a clanker recognize your gestures, Christian.
Goddamn clankers. Fucking hate them. All right.
What is a clanker?
It's a robot. It's a derogatory term for AIs that we're making a thing, a wider thing.
Interesting.
I'm going to levy hate speech at AIs.
I mean,
and I think that's perfectly acceptable.
I think that's okay.
Yep.
I think that's all right.
I like the recent. Did you see the? I think it was from Twitter. It was somebody who was defending AI. Who was like, if you don't like AI art, you must just not like art because it's like all the best art in the world mixed together.
Yeah, it was if you don't like the juice at the bottom of a dumpster, you must not like food because it's all of the best foods mixed together.
This is such a great analogy.
That's a good analogy. Yeah, that's a great analogy.
At the bottom of a dumpster.
That matches so perfectly.
Dumpster juice. Ew. Oh God! All right.
Well, I'm never getting their brownies from Kava again.
Really? They're that bad?
You ate the brownie first. Your Kava is already here.
Well, that was another one. Like, no, I got a brownie with Kava.
You just had a spare Kava brownie.
Yeah, they're so tiny.
Is this Chris? Is this the French fry fiasco from?
Chris, you better get used to it. Shrinkflation is a thing. Soon, all food will be too small for you. I just want you to know that's coming.
No. That's fine. It's not that. It's not the whole thing because that pissed me off still. Because paying for fries for a burger, like a separate order.
We went to Smoky Bones on Veterans Day, and David got fries with his burger.
What happened?
So we went to Smoky Bones back in the day, like years ago now, and Smoky Bones burgers didn't come with French fries. You had to like get them separate.
So Chris ordered separate fries.
And what they gave him was a handful of French fries.
Like a pinch.
Wow.
It was like a
not a my handful, a Jess handful of fries.
I think I could hold more fries than that even too. Yeah.
Wow.
It was very
I don't blame him for being mad, honestly.
We've never gone back again.
Yeah, I don't like smoke. Well, you went back because it was free.
Well, I've never gone back
Smoky
again.
Bones. Like Amber goes back because it was free. It's like it's like freaking the great.
I went back because
she's got a smuggled cheese in there. Probably.
I like their pulled pork Sammies, and I don't need fries with them.
Wow.
I went to Smoky Bones, so I too had a crappy experience at Smoky Bones like a while back, like years and years ago. And I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was just crappy. And so we didn't go for a while. And then there was this period of time when they were like giving out all these coupons and stuff. And so we were like, all right, we'll go back, whatever. So we went in and it was like, I remember we went, it was like a Sunday afternoon, I want to say in the fall. And so we went like, I don't know, we went like hiking or something. And we were there like in a weird time, like between lunch and dinner. Mm-hmm. So we were literally like the only people in the restaurant, like, right. There's nobody else was in there. And we ordered some food and we ordered appetizer and we ordered like, meals. I got the pulled pork sandwich because I love a pulled pork sandwich too.
Yeah, man.
And
you put the roasted corn on the sandwich and it's like so good.
So good stuff. It's good. And so we were eating and like the appetizers never came out and I was like, whatever, they probably forgot, like just not going to get it, whatever.
But they charged you for it.
We're like, no, I'm like almost done with my sandwich and then they're bringing out the appetizer.
Okay.
And I'm like,
I don't want this anymore.
Do you not know how this works? And on top of that, like the service was kind of like, and I sound like a boomer here, but I usually don't complain much about service, but we were the only people in the restaurant and like they were taking a long time. Like,
they probably had one half a person on who was cleaning, cooking, serving, cashing out, and doing and tending the bar.
That would have been fine. I wouldn't care. But it's like that's not the case. It's like it was like the time I had a nutty at what's the chicken place that you like?
That sounds wrong, Christian.
I had such a.
Christian just said he had a nutty at Pop.
I had a nutty. A nutty for a break. I had a breakdown. I did not nut there. I know it's not November. I did not nut there. I had an issue at.
Remember, 23 times.
Yeah, 23 times a month, man. It's rough.
Kristen just casually confessing to crimes.
What is that a crime? Shit, I can't remember the name of the.
Jerking off in public is a crime.
Public is, yeah.
Wait, but like, even if you're in like a restaurant in like a bathroom?
Well, probably not the bathroom.
Yeah, probably not as long as nobody can hear you.
Yeah, right? That's probably not a crime. I have a story
about Five Guys that contains to that. So it had nothing to do with me. This was this time that my son and I went to Five Guys. Okay?
It wasn't me. It was another weirdo.
And there's other dude.
Another weirdo. Fuck you. So we were there, and we were like, we're gonna get food, but we just have to we gotta go pee first, right? But like Five Guys only has it's like a bathroom. It's not a bathroom with stalls. You go and you lock the door, right? So this guy who works there ran in, but he had his phone out, and he ran in front of us and locked the door, and he was in there with his phone for ever. And my son and I, it just became a thing that he was it wasn't that he had to use the bathroom. We thought he was jerking off in Five Guys. So my son and I, that's has become a joke with us. We're Five Guys, yeah, with jerking jerking off sounds. But yeah. Anyway, I should stop talking about restaurants and crimes I've committed.
I was gonna say
Deathmatch Island.
I was gonna say, to be fair, in all defense, right? Some people have bad nights, some restaurants have bad nights, right? So our Chris's night with Smoky Bones could have been a one-time thing. Right?
Yeah, but this is the thing with this, I can see it being bad because I've been for the last 3 times I've been to Smoky Bones, it's been shitty, and those are spread out over a long period of time. So I just think Smoky Bones kind of
yeah
sucks.
I always blame the corporation for that shit. I'm I don't know what's going on here, but I know management is at fault.
No, that's definitely true. No, that was when I had to yell at the Popeye's chicken.
I'm either everybody here is fucking new because everybody keeps quitting because they're being abused, or there's one half of a person on doing 17 jobs.
That's probably a very fair assumption.
Yeah.
No.
It was like that restaurant we went to for trivia for the first time. And they had three people working. One person in the kitchen, one person making drinks, one person taking orders.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was that.
Do a quick little check.
We're so sorry for ordering food. So bad.
Yeah.
I will say
see whether or not Smoky Bones is owned by private equity. Oh, yeah, it looks like it is.
Oh, well,
yeah, Smoky Bones is
surprise.
Yeah, Smoky Bones is part of a chain corporation.
It's not. I don't think it's a big chain, but
Sun Capital.
Yeah, okay. That just even sounds like a bad place.
Yeah.
Anything that's ever owned by private equity is going to suck. I was in Panera.
Speaking of private equity,
a couple weeks
probably
ago.
Get to the game.
Yeah, we probably should. And all
good
the
transition.
All the where they used to bake the actual bread because they don't do that anymore because the vampires figured out you could make more money by just shipping the bread in.
Bake the bread anymore at the Panera?
Panera sold out to private equity, and the first thing private equity does is make you every other shitty restaurant. And they were oh no, we're not going to bake the bread there anymore.
Frozen bread, thawed out.
Frozen bread shipped in and thawed out. Yep.
How long has this been?
A couple years. But it's it was just sad because all the bakery stuff was gone. It was just empty back there, and I was you used to be on the good side of mid. Now you're just flat mid or on the worst side. I've never been a super Panera fan, but
okay. So who wants to do the recap for last session?
Since I just embarrassed myself about jerking off in Five Guys stories, but it is not November, so. Don't forget, guys.
Jess was the one who caught that one too. She was no.
So last episode, let's see how much I can remember. Last episode, our intrepid and awesome crew of people.
So we started off waking up by the lake.
Yes, we woke up. We buried the guy who died, Bateman. Then we started following the next blip. up the mountain. And along the way, we ran into some what? Just
what
is
happened?
So
Yes, after our fun and memes. Christian, what the fuck?
No.
What? Oh, the toilet paper thing?
I'm not in that chat.
You took yourself out, Jess?
I did. Yeah, I couldn't handle it. I do not have a sense of humor, and I was like, "This is stressing me out too much. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave."
You have a sense of humor.
She doesn't have a sense of humor.
You laugh at shit I say.
She is a source of humor, not a sense of humor.
Yes.
That
is true. I do laugh at some of it. Not everything, Christian. Because I don't have a good sense of humor.
All right. Anyway, tell me that's not true though.
What? Oh, the toilet paper thing. Okay.
So we followed the trail up the mountain, carting the cats back into place here, myself included. We followed.
Stop looking at it.
Stop. Okay. We followed the trail up the mountain where we ran into a woman whose name I do not remember coming down the hill.
Camilla Ball.
Camilla Ball.
Yep.
Okay, Cammy Balls.
Was immediately sus. Like,
yes,
Cammy Balls. We got Cammy. She was like tied up and running. So we didn't like shoot her or anything. We weren't that bloodthirsty. We kind of, just been like, hey, what's up? We kind of grabbed her and, subdued her and tried to get her side of the story. She told us that the people that were held up in the place we were going, which is kind of like a rebuilt sporting goods store.
Yeah, they just went crazy and attacked her for no reason, as women do.
And started killing people because that's what they're doing, don't you know? And she's a very valiant volleyball girl.
To be fair, that's the point of this island, is to kill everyone.
Which is true. So, but we didn't 100% believe her right away. So we snuck up and scouted the place out like the pros we are. When we found out that it was definitely a sporting goods store and there was a volleyball team in there. And so we concocted an ingenious plan to lure them out by setting a fake. We used Bateman's clothes to make a scarecrow and set a fire to make it look like a lone guy. So they came out and kind of they tried to ambush him, and so we ambushed them. It was the old double entrapment encirclement routine. So we got them and talked to them. We didn't absolutely 100% ambush them and managed to have a very good dialogue with them. They were pretty reasonable people. And it turns out that Cammy Balls was the one who was crazy and just went crazy and started biting and kicking and screaming and killed someone. And they had restrained her, and then she had escaped. So we traded Cammy back to them, fixed up one of their hurt friends with our medic, whose name I also don't remember,
Vanessa.
And then traded them for some stuff. I think we got some rope and some.
You got survival,
general survival.
You got survival gear.
Stuff, some survival stuff. So then from there, we had no other places to go except for one more blip. So we went and we found like a big park, like almost like a child's park. Because I remember there were like blocks of words and stuff, right?
Yeah. I labeled it Toy Town.
And stuffed animals and shit.
Yep.
Giant ones.
Yeah. So it's like stuffed animals and toys and stuff like that in there. And there was another challenge while we were there. We found a door going into like a bunker. And
I fucked with it. Until it gave me secrets.
Reagan was trying to break into that. But while that was happening, another challenge went off, which was a kind of like a capture the flag challenge between us and the yellow team, who we had fought earlier with the guy who totally attacked us, and we totally killed him using our stand your ground rights, completely legitimate, no questions asked. We weren't bloodthirsty whatsoever. He had it coming.
He charged us with a machete.
He charged us, and we had no means of knowing what his intentions are other than violence, so we smoked his ass.
I don't know that his machete was like up. He was
walking. He was like, ah!
He was yelling at us.
There's something called the 21-foot rule. Do you know what the 21-foot rule is?
I do not.
The 21-foot rule is a rule, which is it's proven. Someone with a knife can be on you and stab you to death before you have a chance to draw your gun and shoot at them if they're within 21 feet of you.
Yep.
Wait, they can or they cannot?
They can. Human beings are extremely fast in short distances. And so it's actually one of our evolutionary advantages.
Okay.
We have like extreme acceleration compared to even other animals. And so someone who's within 21 feet of you can be on you, attacking you with a knife before you can pull out a gun and shoot them. So if someone
21 feet,
21 feet, it's not that far. So people can.
That's a good distance, though.
Yeah, I know. We can cover humans can cover a short distance of time.
Not you, Jess. You couldn't do it in 21 feet, but a normal person.
So anyway, we just had to abide by the 21-foot rule and not let them get any closer to us.
Fair argument, actually.
So anyway, there was another challenge with the yellow team. It was a flag collecting challenge. Yep. So Blake Cassidy and Colt McSteele participated in it, while Reagan and Huck Delacroix helped out. Huck Delacroix helped out by tying his axe to a rope and just swinging at people as one do. And I think Reagan used a grappling hook. So we just acted to deter everyone. We wound up winning. We collected all the flags. The yellow team collected their wounded and retreated after being hit by swinging axes.
We went fishing.
we went fishing for yellow team members. And we got a sniper rifle and a bunch of crossbows, which is pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
And we found a card, not part of the box.
That goes to the access panel to the secret door that I just broke.
So we found a card. The access panel, but we found a card that could open other stuff. We don't know. But we also, before we went downstairs, used the access panel electricity to pop off some of our bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
So
everyone except for Blake Cassidy
is unbraceleted now. We went down into the underbelly of the island where there was some boring ass offices.
I don't know that it was the underbelly of the island, but yes, you went down into a secret lab. Yes,
there was a secret lab in which we found the Inquirer front page splash picture of a Huck Delacroix clone, along with other people in like back to tanks.
And he's sitting in a lot of probably nutritive broth.
Yes, he's a clone in broth.
He is. We're going to drink the broth this episode, people.
Yes, good
Amber
job.
And I will be cannibals one way or another.
Good job. Yes, that is
auto cannibalism for you.
True. It's really is it not bad if it's you?
I would say it's less bad, probably.
I think so.
Jess
These
finding her moral
DM.
balance.
Yeah.
Jessa hates cannibalism, and it's like one of my favorite themes.
Yeah. She hates like any zombies, so cannibalism kind of makes sense.
Oh, thank you.
It does make sense. It does make sense.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So that was good job, Christian. That is what happened last session, and that is where we have left off. The four of you are in this lab, lights kind of flickering. There's kind of this low blue light, the hum of all the equipment that is around you. Yes, and you see these three tubes, and yes, the first one you looked at, Huck, you see a clone of yourself. What is that you guys would like to do?
Whoa.
So we're still just staring at himself.
What are in the other two tubes?
The one of the tubes is empty. One of the other tubes does have another human man figure, but it is not one you recognize.
The empty tube, is it completely empty, or does it have broth with no?
It is completely
chunks?
Empty at this time.
Is it a bisque?
It's a bisque.
Like there's no liquid in it. It's still somewhat cold if you were to touch it, or it's got like frosted over, but there's nothing in it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it glass?
No, there's just a little glass window. Most of it is like a metal container.
Well, we don't know for sure that this is not just a screen showing us a projection. Are there computers or anything around?
There are. So kind of opposite side to it, there is a whole panel of some sort of large technical equipment with like monitors and buttons and stuff.
I'm going to go see if I can figure anything out about it to make it give me information.
He's busy looking at himself. He's just like kind of like
your mullet majestically flowing in
the beautiful.
Is the clone naked?
The clone is naked, yes.
Huck checks his junk to make sure that it's not bigger than his.
No, it's the same size. It's the same size.
It is anatomically accurate.
It is a scale accurate Huck model. Excellent.
Yes, okay. Scale accurate Huck model.
All right.
Yep.
He's like,
Huck.
Okay, I'll accept it.
So how did they get the measurements though correct? That's the thing.
Probably genetically encoded, Chris, I think. But anyway, another deep question and conversation.
Hey, identical twins can look very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about to say, yeah.
But there are markers for that, for like that size of that particular part.
Got the recessive peen gene.
Yeah, there is. It is there are genetic markers. So anyway, never mind. This is probably not where we want to go.
Reagan, as you're moving closer to the computers and stuff like that, you also notice up against the far wall, there's further almost equipment. You see they appear to be almost like large clamps that are broken and kind of just like hanging. You can see
wall, like it would chain you or hold you to a wall clamps.
Kind of, but it's a little more technical. It's almost like the exact kind of tubing and like holster that is for the pods that you saw further off. But it's not for some sort of container. It appeared to be there are like two large, very large, like I want to say probably like 2 or 3 feet across, wide clamps. There's 2 up high and there's 2 down low. You get a sense that a creature was being held here before. But you're going over to the computers and you're trying to, you see like a keyboard, you see like lots of buttons that you don't understand. You see,
as you try to navigate to the start menu.
I'm trying to remind myself of your background. Is there any sort of technical, do you think you would have any sort of expertise for technical things with your background?
Hang on, I will message you.
Okay.
I will message you. Where the fuck is?
Did I close? Oh no, I'm still here. Okay. Okay. So you get closer and you're like looking at the screens and you do notice that there are 4 screens. There are more screens, but you do happen to notice 4 particular screens. 2 of them that have health indicator monitor things. You can't quite tell like what the status of them are, but you recognize like a heartbeat. You recognize like
some biometrics.
Biometrics, exactly. And 2 that are kind of either that are just like offline or dead, right?
I will look around in drawers and stuff for any like written files or anything like that. Any analog information.
I'm gonna bang on the glass. Is Clone Huck completely like knocked out?
It appears to be, yes. You bang on the glass, he does not respond. His eyes are closed. He looks like he's sleeping.
I'm gonna follow. Are there cables? I imagine there are cables and stuff like hooked up to this thing.
Yes, there are.
I'm gonna follow them out of them to see where they flow, to see if they're like hooked up to a computer, to see if any of the computers are monitoring his vitals.
They flow into the wall. They all flow into the wall. So it's possible, but possibly not.
It's probably a lot of copper wiring in these walls.
Probably.
Let's do it, meth heads.
These will be much harder walls to break through.
Are the computers on?
They are. They are.
So they're just running the vital tracking program?
Yeah, you can see like biometrics for the health. Yes, it appears to be running.
Do they have like names for them or anything like that?
Not that you
numbers.
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
There does appear to be like CF00. Actually, it wouldn't be 00. Hold on. It would be. Hold on, let me see. There's 3 now that you asked that say CF 044, CF 033, CF blank. There's nothing there. It's just CF line. And
it's empty.
Another that just says WC line.
Water closet.
04403.
3.
This is some liberal bullshit. This is Lizard Man right here. I'm telling you.
You admitted to being a Lizard Man, Hawk?
No, I'm saying Lizard Man be cloning me.
How do you know you're not one of them clones?
Oh, shit, I don't. Hawk has an existential crisis.
No. You gotta look in your eye. There's like a little dot there that says you're a clone. It's from that movie, the Sixth Day.
Oh, shit, you're right. I'm like, I go into the thing and I start like trying to look at my eye to see if I have the dot.
Reagan, you're I'm sorry, what are you doing? You're looking at what?
I'm looking through drawers to try to find any paper files or writing or notepads or anything.
No, I realized I was looking up something and then Christian said something and I was like, oh no, I missed.
No, I was just, it was color commentary. Don't worry.
No, that's totally fine. So Reagan, you're going through drawers and you find something that is of notice. You find a script. You almost see like a script dialogue. And you see that it opens kind of similarly with like, you don't actually fully recognize the description, but you notice that the first dialogue matches what Serena had said at the beginning of the very first episode. Just like, welcome competitors to Deathmatch Island. You're probably
I will flip through to see who the other speaking parts are.
They seem to be mostly of Serena, and there appears to be another person who is like, there's like catch dialogue, like play to win. There's like, like follow these followers for sponsorship now, for manufacturing, things like that. Kind of like corporate sponsorship, like advertisement dialogue.
Commercial shit.
Yeah.
Is it handwritten or typed?
It is typed.
Is it the sort of thing? It's just like, oh, we just killed that guy. You know what really kills a guy? The price
exactly.
is at Jerry's Furniture Emporium and like that sort of stuff. Okay.
Perfect. Exactly what Christian is saying.
You know what really kills a guy?
Those high prices.
Yep.
I'm going to keep the paper. Who knows when we'll need paper? Do I have any pens or anything around here? Basic office supplies, pens, pencils, elastic bands, paper clips.
Not in this room.
Scissors.
Not in this room, but you could probably find a pen back in the office.
A rubber band
Reagan, as you're kind of scanning through it, you recognize one line in there. It's not from the announcer and it's not from Serena's kind of person, but you recognize a line that is something that you have said. It's very short. It's like one sentence, but you said it.
Who's it attributed to?
What do you mean? Like who is it directed to?
A script like says who is speaking. Who's it attributed to?
It's no, I'm saying it does. You mean like, oh, what is the, it says, competitor. What is your number? Competitor 072.
072.
Yeah.
Do I have any other speaking lines in the script? And are they accurate?
As you're flipping through, not that you can see. But this one happened to catch your eye. You would need to spend a little bit more time, maybe. Maybe there are more, but this one happened to catch your eye.
Does it say anywhere that we vandalized the boat immediately?
Nope, nothing about that. Nothing about that.
I'm going to look back at the, I'm looking at Clone Huck, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the tank. Is it well sealed?
Oh, yeah.
How thick is the glass?
You're not sure, but it looks pretty. You assume it's pretty thick. It looks pretty thick.
How thick are the tubes?
Looks pretty thick, too.
The tubes?
Not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like tubes and wires coming out of it.
I'm going to pull them out.
Okay. Make me a challenge beast roll. Reagan, going very quickly back to you. The script doesn't kind of follow any sort of flow. They appear to be almost like taglines or brief descriptions, but they don't there isn't a narrative flow to them.
Oh, okay.
So, Jess.
It's a list of random quotes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Name dice plus.
Nope. No, this is just a straight challenge beast. This isn't a challenge.
Just 1d6? Okay.
Yeah. This isn't a competition challenge, sir. This is just 2d6. Shit. Wow. Okay.
Huck, fake Huck. There's only one.
Oh, and you're doing specifically Huck's.
I'm pulling the cords out.
All right. You pick a cord. It is like almost like a metal tubing. And it's linked up to the back. And you pull on it and it's metal. It's stuck on there really, really hard. But let's say you draw on something from your past. Can you describe something that would kind of maybe relate? It's okay if it doesn't, but
yes.
Quicksand.
No, I was thinking pulling a big catfish, noodling in the river, and then like getting a big catfish like around your hand and like pulling a really big one out of the bank, just
like really heavy,
just really like wrenching on this bastard. And
a competition winner.
Yes, a competition winning catfish.
All right.
Sent everyone at the fish fry that weekend.
All right.
And instead of pulling out a catfish, you pull out a naked you. You are a fish and fisher. You are alpha and omega. The beginning and the end.
I naked Huck.
All right, that big ass fish like flashes to you, and you like hunker up your muscles, and you pull on that thing, and it starts to wedge loose. Some liquid starts to like flow out of the tubes and the cracks, and you like wiggle it a little more, and you yank it free.
Nice. So what happens to Huck?
The liquid is starting to drain from the tubing. Jesus. The liquid is starting to drain from the tubing, but he is still locked in and asleep.
Did I get the part? Did I get the
When I see the liquid draining, I'm gonna grab one of my empty water bottles and fill it.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna taste it.
I think why not? All right, why not?
This is me. I'm tasting me.
The body doesn't have a bunch of tubes coming out of the floating body, right?
No, it does not.
So the liquid has to be nutritive in some way.
Mm-hmm. Not that you can see. It's probably it's like a little salty. Maybe it's like slightly salty. It's like it's thick.
This is both nutrients and piss. I just want you to know this is a.
It's thick. It's almost like got a little bit of a mucus texture to it, but it's a little salty. Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. Well, I was thinking of something more like electrolytes and Gatorade, but
okay, fair.
I see
it
where
takes
you're
more
going
than electrolytes and Gatorade to keep a body alive.
Yeah, for sure.
It's Brondo. It's got what plants crave.
You guys start to hear like a blaring going on outside.
Oh shit!
Like a foghorn that's just like.
We ain't supposed to be here. I'm gonna load a bolt in my crossbow. Actually, I had one loaded already.
The door is still open outside, right?
We propped it open with something.
You haven't checked. You guys are here, right?
Yeah, we go. I go back up
it open before we left.
As you're heading down the hallway, you can tell that the sound is coming from outside. So as you're going to it kind of echoes a little bit here in this facility. But
I'm
gonna
pill for office supplies from the other office first.
I think we should go deeper. I think
this is the last. This is the end.
Oh, this is the last room. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gotta leave. All right. I'm gonna just look around and see if there's anything useful that I can grab on the way out. Paper clips, pens, glassware, so things like that I could carry. Knives, like an X-Acto knife or something like that. Scissors.
I'm gonna pull the wheels off of the bottom of the office chair.
How are you gonna pull the wheels out of the bottom?
They just snap in. They snap in and out. I just assembled an office chair.
These do not snap in and out, unfortunately.
I unscrew the hydraulic stem and I take the wheel part.
Okay, all right. You're taking like the
wheel
fan
base, wheel thing,
the wheel base of the chair. Okay, sure. There unfortunately is not much for office supplies here. There are like paper. There are some like sticky notes. There is 2 pens. There are paper clips. There's no X-Acto knife though, unfortunately.
Paper clips. Those are gold. Get some paper clips.
There's a stapler.
I'll take
Get that
stapler.
too.
A highlighter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Colt, you went to go check the door. The door is still propped. It doesn't look like it's been touched. It's still kind of like leaning up against, but you can tell that the blaring is coming from outside.
I kind of get to the edge and I'm just kind of like taking a peek outside, see what's going on, hearing anything besides that, and just to get an idea.
You're taking a peek and you don't see anything really amiss. You guys are kind of a little bit around a corner, but you don't see any movement where you are. You see kind of like the toy blocks, the stuffed animal that's kind of a little bit off on the distance, and nothing is really moved. But you can tell that the blaring is very loud and probably all across the island.
It's not us specifically.
I wonder if it's the end of the challenges and the beginning of the free-for-all.
I was supposed to go to another island, I think.
I think after we have a free-for-all, right?
Yep. So perfect, Christian. Yeah. Just as you say that, the blaring stops and an intercom kind of comes on. Colt, you're the only one who really can see this, but
hey, I got the dead guys thing still on.
Yeah, Colt is really the only one who can see this. There's almost
it's outside. Good.
Yeah, there is a projection, but you can all pretty much hear this. It's very loud because it echoes throughout the island and echoes a little bit into the facility that you guys are at. But you hear, "Congratulations, contestants. You have survived. You've made it through to phase 2 of Deathmatch Island." I lost the page of where this is. Hold on.
What if we just get in the tubes and pretend to be clones and just fake out?
Here. Honestly, if we just stay down here, they'd have to come through a door and we just smoke them when they come down the hallway. No one's going to be able to get us. Yeah.
Only half the remaining competitors will survive this phase. In this game, you only have one life, so spend it wisely. Play to win.
Yeah.
And the blaring in the intercoms goes off. The ground beneath you starts to shake. It like rumbles, almost like a very large earthquake is going on. All of you kind of fall. Either if you're next to something, you kind of catch yourself up against a wall. If you're not, you kind of fall to the floor as the ground kind of beneath you starts to shake. It lasts for a minute, which doesn't seem like very long, but like when you're in it, it seems like a long time before it starts to still to you. And
terraforming movement.
We begin phase 2 of the game. So phase 2 works a little bit differently than phase 1. So there's kind of 3 components to it, and they all lead to the final battle royale that happens. So the first part of phase 2 is the scout. It's called the scout portion. And this is where you kind of, each of you rolls separately, and you're trying to gain kind of some sort of positioning. It's like a preparation for the death match. Like, what can you do to position yourself? So some of the
we can sit at the bottom of this murder hole.
Yeah, seriously.
With automatic weapons.
Yeah. So some of the suggestions that they give you are like talk to like allied teams and like regroup and figure out a plan with them, or like scout out the enemy. Kind of do reconnaissance on the island, infiltrate some of the opposing teams, or like negotiate to people you haven't talked to, or negotiate to people you already have talked to kind of change their minds. Those are kind of.
I thought this was the one this is the kill or be killed one.
Yeah, this is the beginning of it.
Yes. So phase 2 leads up to the battle royale. There are 3 phases to it. The first part is called the scout. It's almost like, what do you do to prepare?
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 parts. Okay.
It's 3. It's 3 in phase 2. We're in phase 2 right now, Chris. I think there's phase 1 and phase 2 is probably what you're thinking of, right?
We're in 2A. I remember,
yeah, but
2B and then 2C.
Correct.
Well, I remember you saying about like there was the just kill or be killed. So I thought there was like the first phase was like the get everything, make things. Then phase 2 was the murder everybody.
You are correct, but phase 2 has 3 parts: A, B, and C.
Yes.
Yeah, they give you some time to cozy up to other people or plan. So, I mean, honestly, out of character. Actually, I'll say this in character. I'll just be like, first of all, Colt is like really fucking mad about finding a clone of himself. And he's just like, this just ain't right. You just don't clone a man. Just don't clone a man. This ain't right. This ain't right. A man should own his face. So a person should own their face.
Person should own their body.
A person should own their body
Indeed.
and their face.
Honestly, this is a pretty defensible position.
Yeah, I'll say we just, anyone tries to come through that door, we just knock the dick stiff.
Yeah, we've got some pretty good firepower at this point. We could eat the Huck clone if we run out of food.
Yeah, we got food. We
literally could. It's
defensible
meat.
location. Literally, I mean, honestly, we could just pull the stop out of that door. Ain't no one else got a car to get through.
And if they do, we blast them.
That's right.
We blast them.
Jess is like, you're ruining the game.
No. It's up to you. No. It's perfectly up to you guys to decide. If you guys feel like you have found like a defensible place, you guys can choose to stay here.
Only problem is if they throw a grenade down here or something, but I mean,
that would be bad.
Then it's
we do have 3 other rooms we could get into.
So yeah. So I mean, we need
the
to
only thing
right at the door. We need to cover the hallway that they come down.
We need another way to get out too, as well, because pretty much like, yes, this is a defendable system, but if we don't know how to get out, we're fucked if somebody has a flamethrower or grenades or anything like that.
You guys hear a loud whoosh sound.
Outside.
Oh,
Yeah. Make that
above
above
us?
you well. Nope, just outside.
Question. This is an underground bunker. Is there
Not
vents,
you never
ventilation?
You never went downstairs. You guys went straight through a door.
Was it downstairs? We go downstairs.
I just imagined this was at a slope for some reason.
Yep.
No slope.
Me too.
You went straight.
Downstairs. We're going downstairs.
No stairs, no incline, just straight hallway.
There is no downstairs.
Correct.
Okay.
Kent, I don't know if did you hear
come down like stormtroopers get nuked when they come in?
I was I had my headset on, but I was distracted because I realized I left Hercules outside for the last hour.
Oh no, poor puppers. Oh, at least it was only an hour and it's like warm today.
And he's such a good dog. Like he literally went to the front door that has
Just
the
sat
doorbell
there.
cam, and like that it went off, and I was just like, oh, there's animal activity outside. Wait a minute, that's my dog.
It's like, please, sir.
That's why I
want to come inside.
Yeah, that's why I fucking like when I got up and like was like confused and just like left.
Poor puppers.
But he's such a good boy. I had to go and give him an apple as a treat.
Aww. Yeah, no big deal. Serena just came on and she made an announcement that phase 1 has completed, and now phase 2, you guys are in phase 2 of Deathmatch Island, which is half the competitors are going to die. So the first part of that is preparing of like what you want to do to prepare, and the group is talking about kind of holding themselves up in this island.
In this bunker.
Bunker. Yes, in this research facility. Yep.
So just to get the layout, we
and half the contestants have to die before moving on to the next part, but it doesn't have to be us that kills them. Like we could just hole up and not be in the half that dies.
Like if we're just not found, we're fine. Yeah, which is why I'm thinking like even if you just shut the door, like people probably won't even find us.
Yeah.
But so this is hallway straight down to a room and then another room.
Room.
Nope, it's hallway. There's 2 doors on either side, and then further hallway and just the big science lab that you guys are in.
So
now.
do we ever check the side? We check the side rooms?
You already checked the side ones first. Those where the offices are.
Okay. So there's no other way through science room and out.
It's where the offices are, and it's like there's like the security room that had all the cameras where you could see like different Sorry, what was your question, Christian?
My question is, so I see there's a hallway, there's 2 side rooms, and then there's another room.
Yeah, office security, and you guys are in the last room.
Yep. Okay. So, but there aren't any other like hallways or ways out of these rooms. It's just basically 3-room dungeon. Okay.
Yeah. Ventilation. Are there any air shafts or vents?
Are there air shafts? That was going to be my question. They would have to be.
If it's a metal room, it probably has to have climate control somehow.
Yeah, you're right. There are.
Are they big enough for people to get through?
I mean, depending on the size of how big you are, like I would say, let me look at my description.
Most actual like vents are not big enough for people to actually crawl through.
No.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. Like maybe
that's good. That means they can't crawl through after us either.
Correct.
Yeah, but we need.
Like I don't know how. Like maybe Reagan or Huck. I don't know how big Huck is, but like. Definitely not Blake or Colt.
Reagan's also, she's like 5'10". She's pretty big.
Yeah, that's right. You're tall, right? Yeah. I don't think any of you could fit through, the vent. Colt.
Still, this could be.
You're still down the hallway. You're like keeping an eye out and things like that. You do actually see some movement now. You see like almost like people run by. You probably did recognize them. They are at like a distance, so you see them kind of run from like your little corner alley place. You see Team Yellow. They're like running by with their guns.
Those guys.
They almost look like they're running away from something.
Probably the creature that was chained up down here.
They're shooting their guns, but they're not.
So
they're shooting their guns, which are going off now.
They're shooting their guns just, like, backwards.
Them. Backwards, yes.
The camera room, does it have footage of different places on the island? I forgot, or is it?
It does have footage of different places on the island.
I am of the vote that we close the door and we watch shit.
Yes, agree. But we'll hear if someone comes in the door. Like, we got to cover the hallway in case someone comes in.
Yep, we have to have somebody.
So my vote is, I'm going to be like, Colt, shut that door.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at Blake.
As long as, so we do have cameras.
Do any of the cameras have footage on like the toy field that we are at?
Yes. There's one that is showing like they're not like a steady feed. They kind of sometimes change.
Cycle.
Yeah.
But every now and then a shot of like the general area we're in.
Yes.
All right. I say one of the cameras has eyes on this area above us or around us.
It does. Yes. You kind of are looking around, you pay attention. You do see. All right, hold on. Let me see. So normally it allows everyone to make a different roll, but you guys are kind of hunkering in here.
So my thought process is
technically a snake mode.
Blake, you have the sniper rifle, right?
Yeah.
Cover the hallway with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, the rifle and the handgun, because you can fire faster with those than the crossbow. So,
and then we'll keep an eye on the video so we can warn if anyone's coming in the area, and that should be good enough.
Yep, and if we need to, we'll rest in shifts, depending on how long this takes.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
There is the slight chance that I want to point out that they can play a recording over the cameras instead of what is happening live time. But
as you were watching, and you're looking at the cameras, you notice a couple things. You see a shot of like the beach where like many people landed, where the trees are, and you see people kind of backing up away from the shore, and you see that the water is coming in. You also notice there's another shot of like the lake where you guys were at, and you see that creature is like lit up, right? And you see that it's almost like circling in the lake, circling. You see another shot of the waterfall, and it's getting shorter. You're like staring at it a little bit, and it's happening actually kind of quickly, but it's getting shorter.
All right. I'll say the island might be sinking.
Yep. We need to get to the high
what
land.
kind of elevation are we at in the toy land?
You guys are actually a little bit higher. Hold on.
It's a freaking battle royale.
Oh no, you went out. You chose the toy town is actually a little bit out, so you're kind of close. You're a little bit on the cliff side, but you're close to the edge of the water.
We need to get high.
I will be right back. I have to make a quick bathroom run, so I will be right back.
No, we will discuss strategy.
It's a battle. It's like Fortnite.
Yeah, it's a battle royale.
The circle is getting smaller. We got to go high.
Yeah. They're forcing our hands to not.
They don't want us to camp because that's what they figure people are going to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
All the animals that are probably that they have out are probably starting to run a rampage instead of staying where they are.
Yeah. I still think if we stayed here, they can't sink the island completely submerged.
How do we know?
And they're not going to want to ruin their equipment.
What if they can raise it back up?
I mean, they definitely can raise it back up, but it's just a matter of what areas are supposed to be flooded and what areas are not.
I mean, from the sound, from the looks of it, it might go all the way to the top of the mountain.
They want us to fight us at the top.
I think we can delay a little bit.
They did guarantee that half the competitors were going to die.
Yeah, I think we can wait a little bit. Let people start killing each other.
Yeah. If we'll hold off while we can.
We'll see what happens.
Let's get the cushions out of the chairs for potential flotation devices.
Good idea.
Goose down. Fuck, they sink.
Ooh. What can we use the clones for? We're not going to be able to get the thing out of. I don't know.
Floaty devices.
No, I was thinking like it's decoys, right?
You're dead.
We can weaken it.
Let's build a boat. Let's get out of here.
With the equipment that we have, we do stand a good chance to make it up the mountain.
Yeah, we have climbing equipment.
We got the climbing equipment. We got some reconnaissance gear. We got some
weapons.
The weapons. We got some survival gear.
I have a key card.
That was for here. That was for the door.
Might do other things though. We don't know.
Yeah, keep it because we might have it in front of the door.
I wish we could get the wall paneling off here because, like,
I don't know whether or not other
that keeps a clone alive has to be oxygenating the fluid somehow. So it has to have oxygen tanks or liquid oxygen.
So we could just get in the tanks.
Yeah,
just survive that way.
Just seal the empty tanks. Like, yeah.
Does it look like
it doesn't matter to us?
Yeah, we have to know
breathing in a tank.
We have to figure out whether or not the other people are aware of the island sinking. Because
they're gonna figure it out soon enough. They'll see.
So if they know that, our best chance is to get high first.
Is it, or it's to create some sort of device that does not necessitate us getting high ever at all?
Yeah, I agree with Amber.
If we can anchor some sort of raft or something, we can avoid all of that shit, the King of the Mountain shit, and just ride it out.
I mean, what are you going to anchor it to? The island that's sinking?
Yeah. It's not going to go all the way down.
How do you know?
Because then there will be no survivors, not half.
Yeah, but the question is, you don't know where it's going to stop, though. And with that, I think the idea too is that
an anchor doesn't have to touch bottom either.
Still, what are we going to be using the float on?
I've got some cushions as a starting point.
No.
I'm making a life jacket, dude.
No. I see this as foreshadowing. It's going to go high enough where that the water's going to raise and that beast is going to get out and it's going to start circling us. Those little cushions are not going to be good enough.
Hi, sorry, I have returned.
So just shoot it.
You guys are planning. As you guys are watching the screen,
hey Jess, can you send us? Do you have a picture of the map for us? A current map?
It should be the same as the last one I sent you, but I can send you a new one or the same one. La la la. As you are taking a look at the screen, you see a couple more things. The ground starts to shake again, and it's almost like a mini earthquake. It is a big shake. You have to catch yourself again. But this time you hear almost like a very loud sound that almost sounds like metal bending. It's a loud creak. If that makes any sense. I think this is the right one. Hold on. Nope, that's the old one. All right, let me take a new picture. And as you guys are looking at the screens, you see some cracks kind of form in the ground. You see a person kind of has been caught very quickly in one of the cracks, and is trying to hold on, but the ground kind of crumbles away, and she falls.
Fun.
You see, this shot is actually somewhat in motion. You see a guy, he keeps looking behind him, and then he trips and falls. He's got his gun up. He's like backing up. He's got his gun pointed up. He's taking some shots. And what you see come into view is a big animatronic gorilla. Kind of just grabs hold of him in his hand. This is a normal sized man, but he fits kind of in the gorilla's hand. You see him kind of crush him in half, kind of splay him to the ground, and then kind of beat him over and over again until he's just like a blood splat.
See, if there were 100 guys, he would have been fine.
Maybe.
That's true.
You do see the water is rising along the edges of the island. The waterfall is growing shorter quickly. The map,
and we're kind of like at the base of the mountain, it looks like to me.
Yes, you are. Yeah. You're a little bit on a cliff. You're right near the lake, but that lake goes to the waterfall. So you're a little bit, you are a little bit up. There's like a cliffside there on that edge.
I mean, it's really hard to sink a whole island.
Again, we don't know what they're capable of.
We don't.
There's a mechanical gorilla.
If they're capable of cloning one of us,
it's a mechanical gorilla, man.
What makes you think they won't sink an entire island?
Because then they'll have no contestants. They want 50% alive. They'll have to have enough land to support 50%.
I would actually argue that cloning in an animatronic gorilla is easier than sinking an entire fucking island. That's some grade A terraforming right there.
It does also mean that this is probably a mechanical platform that just has like soil and stuff on it.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
like there's some sort of like hydraulic system underneath it.
The question is just how big is the hydraulic system, and can they act? Maybe they can.
And can we destroy it?
Yes, exactly.
Island killer.
But still, it's like if it's going down, we're at the base of the mountain. Like unless we can make that door waterproof again.
Was the door waterproof before?
We don't know.
Well, I can check. Is there a seal around it? I mean,
the thing is that we also destroyed it. Well, we destroyed it too.
We destroyed the panel. We didn't destroy the door.
Didn't we pry the door open?
Yeah, but we can just shut it.
So
that's not
I don't think we pried it open. I think it opened.
It opened on its own.
Yeah, propped it open.
You propped it open. Yeah. It slides on its own. If you go to check, there isn't a seal on it that you can tell. But it slides into kind of a deeper, like slot that you can't see further into. But the other side also does not appear to have a seal on its edges. But it's a pretty close fit, so it might. I'm not sure. There for sure is not a seal on the bottom, though.
All right, so I mean, then we're done. Okay. Oh
God.
I don't know. I don't see them flooding their own facility every single time. I just don't.
This is a very small facility.
Yeah.
I think this one will get flooded.
Yeah,
it will because Jess
I am not.
But I also think that there are more.
Yeah,
and some of them will be in higher ground.
Yeah, this is not worth it to stay at this one.
All right,
it's just a matter of timing. I feel like we should time it so like that, like we stay ahead of the water, but we give people time to kill off a lot of each other and the monsters first. Like the less time we have to spend out there is the less time that we are under threat before it gets to 50% sort of thing. Like it's a little.
You say that, but we're also like we're not.
People will kill each other.
Like, but we don't know when the other part's going to be in. Like,
what do you say? What?
Like so how do we know? Like you say, we just wait till the water
because
comes
when
up.
50% of the current living contestants are dead, it will move to the next phase. They said it.
When is that going to happen?
When it happens.
Yeah, I mean, the longer we wait, the closer it is to that. People are dying every minute. I just watched 2 of them die.
You do actually see somewhat chaos. Colt, you can hear some screams or you guys could hear some screams if you're in the hallway, but they are distant.
Yeah, it's also like the people are going to be running for high ground as fast as possible. The creature's going to be chasing them. So if we time it right, we'll be behind all of that, just keeping ahead of the water, you know?
And also the people who did the killing might also be wounded by then too.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to kind of come in behind the vanguard, essentially, you know?
Yep, I agree.
So we'll keep an eye on the water and the cameras and stuff. And when it starts getting closer, we don't want to cut it, obviously, right to like racing the tide sort of thing, but we'll watch it. And then we'll come out when we're like, we really should go now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I've also I've abandoned the wheels and I've ransacked the chair cushions for flotation devices, Jess.
Are there any?
You're assuming that these office chairs have cushions.
They're mesh.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Christian?
Too?
What were you going to say, Christian?
I was going to ask if there are any like lab coats or anything like that.
Nope, no lab coats.
Make flotation devices. Worst case scenario, we can do it with our pants.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Yep.
All right. So each of you gets to make a different roll on the scouting thing. Whoever wins if you do win, it's possible to fail, but whoever wins does get an advantage dice to use anytime in phase 2. It sounds like you guys are all planning on staying here and doing kind of hunkering down, being stealthy.
I'm watching the cameras very closely. I want to try to get a feel of who's dying, who's still alive, what kind of creatures are out there, where-ish they are. I'm like trying to build an image of the field of play in my mind.
Well, I'm not staying here, so I'm leaving.
Okay. No, I'm going with you.
Okay, good to know. Where you guys are leaving? You guys are heading out?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't the team.
Yeah.
Last I knew, I was the last one, last living member. I do air quotes of this team.
Correct-ish. Well, Vanessa is also with you.
She's not on. She is on a different team than I am.
That's fair.
She is a.
She's green.
She isn't a.
Or purple.
She's purple. We're green.
Oh yes, that's right. Thank you.
No, Kent, you're in here with us.
Huh?
Oh, as far as they know.
Like
correct.
Blake is upset that we disabled our watches. He thinks it's gonna get him punished or something.
Yeah. Bootlicker.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Let's say that's a little.
And he wants to live in the way that he thinks gives him the best chance, same as everybody else.
Bootlicker.
All right,
Colt, Blake, we'll try to catch up to you in a little bit.
No, I don't trust Blake.
Okay, then you'll split up. I guess we'll try to catch up to one of you.
No, I'll let Blake go ahead.
Colt, are you staying here or are you heading out?
I'm staying here.
You're staying here. Okay, Blake, you're heading outside.
I'm heading out.
Vanessa,
I'll tell you good luck. Like honest, like sincerely, good luck out there.
I think Vanessa is probably going to stay with the three of you. So Blake, you head outside. Yep. You can see the cracks in the stones where this creature has kind of gone off, right? You can see the clear trail that goes from the cracks in the stone into the woods where there are just broken branches, fallen trees, just like there's a clear pathway of where this gorilla has gone.
All the way, Kent.
Where would you like to go?
I'm going to make my way up the mountain.
Okay, you're going to make your way up the mountain. What is your intention? Are you going to go up the mountain and fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's wading into battle.
Okay. Is there
this
anything?
Is exactly like all the survival games. Kent goes off and does his own thing.
Is there anything you would like to prepare?
Kent's questing.
Like as you're going, like
sticking around at base.
Is there anything you would like to do to prepare? Like if you run into people, are you just immediately attacking them? Like what is it that you're going to be? So basically for the scout, this is the first phase.
Yeah. So my current goal is to make it up the mountain. And if I run into people and if they're instantly hostile, then hey, guess what? I have a sniper rifle. If they're not and they're just like, hey, like whatever, then maybe team up, maybe just.
So you're like not going to say anything. You're going to like be cautious. They don't take any threat. You don't take any threat. You're like, okay, nod and continues on kind of situation.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say you're almost like doing reconnaissance of the island then as you head kind of up north. Or up.
How fast is the water going up?
Pretty freaking fast.
It's going up in stages, right? Like it's not sinking continuously smoothly. It's like bop.
Nope.
Bop.
It's continuously sinking.
I give him about 10, 15 minutes, and I say, all right, then I'm heading out too as well.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if the water's like close to where we are by then, I think we should just go too.
Yeah.
It's not close, but you see that it has hit the edge of the cliffside. The waterfall has completely disappeared, and the creature is starting
pretty much
to
when I want him.
slink out.
It's definitely
that's what I wanted to go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to go. I agree with him. Time the run.
All right.
Oh, okay. You guys are all leaving. Where are you guys heading?
Up the mountain.
Up the mountain.
Okay, so you're basically trying to like give it some delay.
Yes, some delay, but my goal is to be able to find someplace high and defensible up the mountain.
Likewise, I want to find a nice hillside or something like that where we can see people coming, if people or things coming at us, if they come at us.
Okay. So it sounds like okay. So basically, each of you guys gets to choose which of the capabilities you are using and describe kind of what you're doing in preparation. So it sounds like you're either being stealthy or you're kind of figuring out like your best position.
Mm-hmm.
On the cameras, was I able to identify any other like panels, doors, bunkers?
No, not that you could see. Oh, wait, actually. You can't tell from the outside, but you do notice they don't flicker, they don't change. There are like 4 cameras that are the inside of what looks to be a like facility. They're not wilds like the island, like they're built up, they've got technology, but they don't change, they don't flicker.
Is there any pattern in like the labeling?
Nope, there are no labels on them that you can tell.
Are you staying or coming?
I'm going, but I'm not gonna run up this mountain. I'm gonna take my time.
You even notice
same. I don't want to run up, but I just want to I want to stealth our way up, honestly. I want to stay away from people.
Yeah, like even the giant dragon lizard thing, like it has a lot of targets. We want it to just go past us to something like hotter.
You know what? That is actually that's actually a really good question. When you were asking about if you see any cameras about the facility, one of them, most of them are empty, but one of them, looking at a facility, you see people in there. You see people, and they look
jumpsuits or lab coats.
Neither, but they do look uniformed. But it's neither a jumpsuit nor a lab coat.
It's a G-string.
No, they almost look a little like park rangery or like zoologists in uniform.
What are they doing as the island is sinking? Are they freaking out? Are they calmly on computers, or are they on radios, like walkies? What are they doing?
They're not frantic, but they do look nervous. And they are kind of packing up their things. But one of them also seems to be looking at a monitor and like kind of talking to the others while the others are packing. And they seem nervous, but not frantic. They're not like extra nervous that the island is sinking, but they're nervous about something.
I want to find these guys.
Yeah, we got to survive before we can do that, though. They might not even be on this island.
All right. So again, basically you guys are choosing your capability and kind of making a case for what you're trying to do in preparation.
So if I'm looking for a defensible location, would that be... It could either be challenge based or deathmatch, right?
I would say that it is challenge based.
I'm snaking it.
Are you trying to find kind of these hidden bunkers as like the water is kind of creeping up the island?
I would like to. My thought is that instead of going straight up the mountain, I'm going to go back and forth a bit to try to search the perimeter of the water, like in a switchback way, getting higher and higher, so I cover more ground. I don't want to rush up the mountain. I want to be calm, and I want to like.
I'm gonna stay. Are we doing this as a group?
Keep an eye on the rising water.
That was going to be my question. Are you staying together? Or are you separating?
That the water is going too up to. It looks like it's going up too fast to consider that to be. And then, probably they're doing that on purpose to make it slow. So I am not going to be doing. I don't plan to rush up the mountain, but I'm not going to be switchbacking. I'm going to be going straight up it. But I am going to be taking my time to not be a target, though. It's kind of like I see the mountain, I'm going there.
That sounds like snake mode to me.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's snake mode. Snake mode.
I'm gonna stay with Reagan and snake back and forth.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of this water. I'm gonna flirt with the shoreline.
Yeah. I live in a swamp. I'm not afraid of it either.
Exactly. I'm gonna flirt with this shoreline.
Yeah. Kent, it sounds like, so for you, I would say it's either, and maybe you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I would say it's either deathmatch and you're killing people along the way, or you are doing social game and you're kind of almost building relationships in a quiet way.
It's honestly, it could be either or.
Yeah, your call.
I can see doing either for the most part.
Yeah, your call. Huck. Yo. You're snaking back and forth, but you're looking kind of for a defensible position, like the best position to put you guys in.
I'm looking, yeah. I mean that, and also going to keep an eye out for like another facility if I can find it, because I have a key card. So
looking for oddities in the terrain.
You looking
for places where people have come running out.
Well, because we did find those trails that were like obviously like work trails. So I mean that would be the most logical thing to be to look for one of them that might lead to another one of these things. So yeah, I'm looking for something like that. But I'm also trying to keep us. I'm trying to do a lot of things. I'm also trying to stay away from like other people.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, your character can be doing all of these things. You would just need to choose like what is your primary objective.
To stay away from other people. Just like real life for Christian.
Then it'll be snake mode.
So snake mode. So all right. So is that just one die snake mode?
Nope. So this is a full competition. So it would be your name die, your occupation if it applies to what the situation that you each individually are trying to accomplish.
As a chicken farmer, I would say that there are plenty of times as a criminal chicken farmer, I definitely want to avoid notice.
Reminds me the criminal part of your criminal chicken farmer? Was it the meth?
Yes.
No, that's me. Appalachia.
Yeah. That and
it's feeding the bodies.
Oh, I missed that part. You fed bodies to your chickens?
That was one of my memories. Yeah, I was disposing
of I remember that you disposed bodies, yes, for people. Yeah. I did not realize you fed them to your chickens. I remember you were an expert at disposing bodies. That's right. Yes. Correct. Okay.
Well, that's how I'm good at it. Yep. Chickens and hogs will eat anything.
Yep. I don't think chickens will eat anything, though, actually.
Chickens will eat anything.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah, they can't eat the bone the way that a hog can, but they will eat anything to the point where they cannot physically
they will eat each other.
Break it anymore.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So it would be your name die, your occupation die, if it applies, and a capability die that matches kind of what it is.
Is our name die a D6?
Your name die is a D6, correct.
And then if we have any equipment that helps, let me see.
We have walkie-talkies. We can stay into.
You do have walkie-talkies. That is correct.
We're so stupid. I will also try to stay in contact with the two rogue states.
Yeah, I will stay in contact. I am perfectly okay with those.
Yeah, you want to take a walkie? We'll keep in touch.
Because essentially, I'm also feeding them information as I go up too, as well.
All right. So Blake, did you decide what you are rolling, or Kent?
I'm probably gonna be rolling social game.
Okay, that makes sense. Huck, you're doing snake mode?
Yep.
Reagan, you're also... Oh, so Reagan, are you doing snake mode or are you doing redacted?
What is redacted?
Redacted is looking for a secret facility.
To find the things.
You know what?
I'll do snake mode.
I'll do the redacted and he'll do the snake mode. I'll count on Huck to keep an eye out for the dangers and pick a good path, and I will be looking for any signs that I've seen that were suspicious on the cameras, things that look familiar, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Actually, I have the key card acquisition. Would I be able to use that as a thing to help me with the redacted?
Correct, you would. Correct, you would. Or you could give that to Reagan. Either way. But right now, you are the only one who knows about the key card.
I would rather do that myself and keep it for myself. Sorry, Reagan.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? You're a good old gal from the holla. I'll just be like, I'll give her the card.
You can both do redacted. You can both do redacted.
No. I think we need to split our. I really think we need to split.
I think Colt is also doing snake mode.
Yeah,
Chris, what are you doing?
He's not with us.
Yeah. Snake mode.
Okay. All right. So.
I mean, I got a walkie-talkie.
Actually, I have to roll first. What am I doing? I have to roll.
All right.
Hold on. Give me. I
look at the key card and I'm like,
give me a second.
This would have been useful before I saw it through that control panel, huh?
Well, I kind of found it right when you opened the door, so I just didn't seem like should say anything about it. But
no, this is good. It will make the next one easier considering we're on a time crunch.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay. 5 + 4 + 3. All right. So the challenge DC is 12.
Okay. What do I do with the key card?
So just roll your base dice first.
Okay.
So your name die, your occupation if it applies, and your capability.
What's the capability? What's the capability?
That's the skill you're using. Snake mode.
Chris, for you, it'll be snake mode.
Yeah, so my snake mode is probably DC.
So then of those numbers that you roll, you're taking the two highest.
Do we have any rerolls? We don't have Sarah to tell us this.
We do have rerolls.
What? Who gave them rerolls?
We've had rerolls for a while. Yes.
I will take a reroll, please.
I'm going to take a reroll too. Yeah.
So
yes, it's like no rerolls in my game.
Everyone must die. So you're taking the two highest dice and adding those together.
2 people are using rerolls?
Yes.
Okay.
Chris and Christian.
That's not good. I got an
12.
Okay. After those two highest dice, then you're doing your acquisitions, which is the D4. So for every acquisition that applies, you're rolling a D4 and taking whatever the highest number.
Is that
Could I argue that the walkie-talkie applies because I'm keeping in touch with Chris?
Communication while being stealthy is good. He's ahead. He can be like, there's some guys I'm passing over here. Like,
Christian, you are doing snake mode?
Yeah, so that and the survival gear, right?
Wasn't that right?
Yes, I'm doing redacted. You're doing snake mode.
Yeah, are you doing snake mode?
She's doing snake redacted. I'm doing snake.
Okay, so Christian, if you're doing snake mode, then yes, the walkie-talkie will apply.
Sweet. Oh, come on, 4.
So I'm also doing the walkie-talkie. Does the survival gear work too as well?
I mean, describe to me if how you think that will help you be sneaky. It
doesn't really matter.
I don't think so. The survival gear.
I've already got 13, so
he's like, there's a ghillie suit in it. I put it on.
All right. So we've got 12, 13, and
15.
Shit. Kent?
I'm trying to see if I rolled a 10 on my
your base dice.
On my base dice.
Okay, and then I'm trying to see your acquisitions.
If any.
What about the potent social power of a sniper rifle?
Yeah, you've got. You mean for you, Reagan? No.
For Blake.
For Blake, yeah. So weapons would apply if you're using a weapon. Are you using a weapon?
I mean,
you're doing social. You're doing.
I'm
social,
doing social
right?
game.
Yeah, that's why I said the potent social power of a gun.
I mean, if
it fucking certainly enhances your bargaining position.
So here's the thing: a weapon can be added if you are using it to kind of like show power, right? It doesn't even need to be intimidation. It can be showing power. The moment you use a weapon, though, it is considered a dangerous challenge. So that means if you fail the challenge, you take an injury.
Somebody might take offense and shoot you, sort of thing.
Yeah, you take an injury.
So if
I will allow it.
If I do, and it's just like I come across people, and it's just that social game. It's like they're being hostile to me. I'm using social game. It's just like, hey, let's not do this now.
Walk away.
Like, sniper rifle.
Away.
Wait, what? Sniper rifle?
So they're coming at me.
Yeah.
And like being hostile. I'm just like, hey, no, like back away, and pointing a sniper rifle at them.
No, you don't
That's
need.
a pretty big deterrent.
Yeah, he's using the gun, Jess. He's using the gun.
I'm using the gun.
Okay.
So,
which gun are you using?
The PSG one sniper rifle.
PSG1 sniper. Okay, so that is an acquisition level 3, so you get 3d4 for that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Anything else you want to use?
And it's so like I'm kind of using the sniper as it's like to ward off people who want to try to harm me.
Yep.
And for people who are like, oh fuck, well like, we want help. Like I have like some small luxuries.
Okay, yeah, I will let that apply as well.
Hey, and some survival gear. It's like, especially if they've been like, it's like, don't have water, just kind of ran through the woods and shit.
I will say the survival gear does not apply, but the small luxuries does. But the risk I will say that you take in this game, out of game wise, like meta wise, small luxuries is the way you heal. So that's a risk that you would take.
Okay.
So if you use the gun, there's a risk that you will take an injury if you fail. Small luxuries, if you
barter with them.
No, I mean you'll automatically be losing the small luxury, so you risk that you might need healing later.
Yeah.
That you won't have.
That makes sense.
I mean, yeah.
So roll your base, you got a 10, roll your D4s, and you only take the highest D4. The single highest
D4. Okay, so
the single highest.
Well, there's a 3.
Oh, okay. So you succeed either way. So we have...
Yeah, I succeed.
All right. What is your number?
13. Wait, sorry. Nope.
God damn it, Ties.
Oh, yeah, no, 13.
God damn it, Ties.
Oh, wait, no. I'm missing a D4. See if I can get that 4. Nope. 13.
Okay. Reagan's got a 15. You've got a 13. Someone else had a 13.
I had 13.
Okay, thank you.
I had a 12.
All right, so shit, you all succeeded. But Reagan, you won the advantage die. So you get a D10. It's basically like an acquisition. So at any point during phase 2, you can roll a D10 in addition to your acquisitions.
Nice.
I'm fairly sure. I'm pretty sure the acquisitions are advantage die. Okay. But you are the leader and the winner of this challenge. So we start with Huck. You all succeeded, however. So Huck, you all succeed in kind of establishing your success in this preparation. So Huck, describe to me.
Reagan and Huck. I'm going to take a little bit of stuff.
Do you want
to a little bit here?
Okay. Do you want to pause on yours? Because I know you're also looking for this facility. But it sounds like you'll...
I'll take it to a point, but I mean, if you want to just jump in, Amber, and like change things, go for it.
Okay.
So we're switchbacking kind of around the mountain, looking for other facilities. As we're going, Reagan is the one who's looking facilities. Huck is looking to keep us away from stuff. So there are a couple times where, we just hear screaming and kind of like turn the other way, or we hear King Kong the animatronic gorilla going crazy, and we like kind of like skirt around him. Maybe a couple times it comes.
Huck's paying attention to the topography, keeping us on the higher ridges and stuff.
Keeping us on, keeping a look down and seeing the waters rising and the big dragonfish is swimming around. And by and large, we are successfully able to avoid everything. I would say I will give us a cool like kind of Hobbit and Nazgul moment where maybe we like pull him, like grab her and pull her behind a tree or something under a root where like something goes by and like misses us, and then we pop back up and like go the other way. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I like this.
Keep a good distance from the water where we have like eyes on the edge of the water, but we're not so close that we have to run and stumble.
While I'm doing that, I'm just like, this is just like my great granddad at Run and Shine.
My grandpa used to do meth.
Meth? Hell of a drug. Don't know much about that.
Yeah. Well, not a lot of exports in the mountains.
That's true. Swamps, same way.
We're bonding over our impoverished childhoods of crime.
Yep. I love it. You guys are like stealthing by. Like Colt is kind of a little bit further ahead, right? He's on his walkie-talkie. He's like signaling. You guys are super alert. You guys are on edge. You're hiding amongst.
Every time Colt says something, Huck is just like, Wilco.
Wilco.
Colt is like, what does that even mean? But
God damn it.
Colonel,
I'm
trying to sneak around.
That's a 5-year-old joke.
You see the water kind of ever creeping, right? It like creeps up along the edge of the cliffside. It rises even above the lake. You see the lake start to kind of rise and spill over. The reeds kind of disappear underneath them. You catch glimpse sometimes of the monster swimming in the water at its edge, and then it disappears away. The island is indeed sinking. You see it kind of creep and start to edge through like the different trees as it starts to kind of rise higher and higher. You notice Danica and Farah kind of running at some point, kind of a little bit in the distance. You notice them. You notice that there's only 4 of them. They're staying together. They're climbing. Yeah. You notice there's only 4 of them left, but you do not see Camilla.
Yeah, she wasn't going to be one of the ones who made it.
You guys kind of creep along. You encounter like a break pathway in the forest, and you kind of go a different way, and you start to rise, right? You hit that mountainside and you start to make the steep incline. You avoid kind of the destruction path of the gorilla. You don't ever really see it.
Good.
But you kind of make your way higher. So that is Huck. I need to stop writing things on different pages. And then Colt. You're the next one to succeed. So why don't you describe kind of what happens
it's like
in establishing your success?
So what happens is pretty much I'm like Naked Snake in Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm making my way, sneaking through, like blending into the background.
He's under a box.
I am under a box, blending
There's an
in.
old sniper that wants to fight him one last time, but he's like, not today, and the old man dies.
He dies of old age, and I felt really bad.
You seeing ghosts, Colt?
What?
Are you seeing ghosts, Colt?
Am I seeing ghosts?
Yeah. There's a lot of screaming going on. You hear gunshots firing off in the distance.
Are you saying am I having PTSD? A little bit. It's like you hear it. You hear the screams. And every once in a while I hear
post-disorder stress traumatic.
Yeah. I got
it.
You know, whatever. But yeah, so like I'm like hearing stuff. I'm hearing Colonel, but I'm not a colonel. But
Captain.
Yeah, Captain. And I'm like, damn. So yeah, pretty much I'm making my way through. I'm seeing like the carnage going through. I do hear like words in the back of my mind of Captain, help me. I've been shot. It hurts so much.
Does it kind of, are you able to maintain your work, or do you have to pause from time to time? Do you maintain like your surrounding of what's going on?
I feel like I've already like in my past, like they're just there. Like even like when I was still like doing other missions, they were always there. You just learn to just kind of accept it and that they're there, and they just hang out with you as you go through things. But ironically enough, I feel very calm.
It's like walking through a memory rather than like a jarring.
Yeah. Now, this is comforting for me. Like being
familiar.
Like, oh yes, this is familiar. Comforting.
Okay.
So I make my way up, and essentially, like, you know, I might be tracking which way Blake is going up, not necessarily following his path correctly, but keeping an eye on where it is.
You are kind of an expert tracker.
I'm a ranger.
The thing is, though, how do you think you would be able to tell what is Blake Cassidy's like tracks and path versus like there are a lot of people running around here? You caught wind of it maybe like as we left, right? Like you caught it maybe right as we left, or did you kind of pay attention that for your whole group since the beginning?
He melted a dig butt into the left heel of Blake Cassidy's show.
In the middle of the night, he just stole everyone's shoes while we were sleeping and just made an idea. That's actually very clever for an expert tracker.
That is a very clever right there too as well. I feel like with him, like I would know where he's going. I would kind of have an idea of like how his like in terms of how wide his step length is, how heavy his
how wide his stance is, Chris.
Yeah, he's got a wide
stance.
he has a wide stance from what he told me.
Are we making more penis jokes? Is that a penis joke?
No,
it's not a urinal joke.
I mean, it's
not a urinal joke. It's a cruising joke.
Yeah,
cruising.
Oh well, yeah, yeah.
It's about a congressman that said he had a wide stance when he was cruising,
like in a car.
No, like in a bathroom, trying to solicit sex from a random person in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You like put your foot under the stall and like to the guy next to you to like try to signal like, "Hey, I'm DTF." And then when he got caught, he was like, "I just have a really wide stance on the toilet, like so wide my feet go under the stalls on the sides of me."
Oh, I see. Blake Cassidy.
So Blake's got a wide stance.
Blake Cassidy.
He's got well, I know. I just know he's got an absolute dump truck of an ass, so I know he's got a wide stance.
He's following the sound of them cheeks clapping.
I can just hear the sound. He's trying to sneak around, but he's dummy thick, and the clap of his ass keeps alerting me.
Actually,
but you see, that ass is a fake ass.
He pulls off his ass to reveal another different ass.
Actually,
smaller
Colt, since you are an expert tracker and you're kind of taking a look, you see kind of Blake Cassidy's tracks go on. You guys are slinking kind of back and forth. So you often run into Blake Cassidy's tracks. You notice another familiar set of tracks who you've seen before kind of running up the mountain, or not even running, but moving quickly. And they are moving somewhat tactically. You see them and they're kind of matching almost like yours. It's hard to tell. No, they're not following him. No. Actually, it's not hard to tell. They're not.
Vanessa go with me and Huck or Colt?
That's a good point. I forgot about Vanessa. Shit. Vanessa would
She's
have
probably
stayed
with them.
With Huck, probably.
Those two.
Vanessa would have stayed with Huck. Yes. No, this person is not following Blake, but you recognize this to be Camilla.
She's just eating her teammates one at a time.
Smoker.
Yeah, if you see her, smoker, do Danica a favor.
Yeah.
You see her tracks have joined up with a couple others. Blake, you are the next most successful. So why don't you describe your successful preparation up to the top of the mountain?
He takes off his fake ass.
Blake makes his way up. He does run into a few different teams or a few different remainders of their team, and he probably runs into the I remember hearing something about yellow team. Did they all die?
They did not.
Okay.
The leader of the one who was of the yellow team who was coming at you, he died, but two of his men ran off into the woods.
Yeah.
They left Bateman and they ran off into the woods, and like four of his other men, they were on the winning island to collect the treasure, and then they disappeared.
I remember they were seen in the CTV footage, though.
Yes.
Running and firing their guns behind them.
Correct. That's right. Because some of them were also there for the Capture the Flag challenge.
Yeah. So I feel as if Blake runs into them going up the mountain.
Okay.
And they them can just fuck off. But he manages to also get like a small group and maybe a solo player to join up to go up the mountain.
Okay.
Or maybe a duo and just a random solo.
Ooh, I love this. Okay. I mean, I'll pick one person. Can you like describe this NPC a little bit, or give me some like details to go off of?
I'm gonna say the solo.
Okay. Man, woman, non-binary.
Man. Came through the woods like has nothing, was no equipment, no anything, like scrape, bruise.
Was he headed up the mountain? Or was he just kind of, why would he head up a mountain though? Okay, jumpsuit has nothing.
Trying to survive.
Okay. The water's coming, to be fair.
Yeah. He goes, and this person that like doesn't seem, it's one of those people that just like comes from a background where they're just like a pencil pusher. I
was literally gonna say, like, this man has glasses. His glasses are cracked. His name is Toby. One of the wires is broken, and he's like running
Toby from
desperate.
Accounting. Or Jake from State Farm.
Well, we can use none of those.
Yeah.
His name will be Joby.
Joby.
Wow.
Joby.
God's favorite. Joby.
Job. Oh shit.
Yeah, he like comes out. He's definitely got glasses. They're like cracked. He can not see well. Like,
yeah, like
he's skinny.
He's lost 20 pounds in the 2 days we've been on this island.
He barely had the 20 pounds to lose in the first place.
Does he look scared? Does he cling to you?
Hold me, Blake.
I do.
Blake Cassidy.
I like to think that he just like follows. He's like, and then he's like, "Oh, they're not shooting me. I'm just gonna walk with them."
Yeah, I kind of get that thought too, and it's just, it's, hey, as long as like he doesn't, like I said, he has absolutely nothing. And
he pushes his glasses up his face constantly. I already love this man.
He's a good guy.
I'm the DM. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna say the other couple who was with you is like a man-woman couple.
All right.
They are also armed.
Guns.
With guns.
Just guns.
Yep. Guns, and it looks like they each have a short knife too. They toss one of the knives to Joby, who like just kind of jumps out of the way and then tries to pick it up, but then like fumbles and drops it and then like picks it up again.
Falls on it, dies.
Oh no, Christian! I love this man. He will survive.
He is destined to live a miserable life because God loves him.
Yeah. You run into this couple and they like raise their weapons and you raise your weapon, and then you guys kind of just like eye each other.
Yep.
You like eye each other carefully. Another minute kind of goes by. The water kind of creeps up, the water's kind of, you know what? Honestly, that's when Joby comes out of the woods and you're like, and you all slowly lower your weapons and continue up the hill together.
Yep.
Yeah, love it. All right. Anything else, Kent?
No, we make it to maybe not all the way up the mountain.
No, not yet.
Definitely not. But like we make it up to a decent point. Maybe like a little plateau that's in the
okay. Have to rest.
Mountain. Yeah.
Take some water. And Reagan.
I sent you a message.
Oh God. In chat?
Yep.
Oh God. Wait, in chat? Oh, Zoom is different now.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with is fine. I'm just wondering if that's within the realm of success or not.
I will say not for this session.
Okay.
Yes, I will say not for this session. But possibility for a future session. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I'm following Huck's lead with like directionals and whatnot. but I am keeping an eye out for familiar terrain and things from the cameras. My assumption being that areas where the bunkers are located, though I can't tell from the cameras, will be more heavily monitored. So anything that looks familiar is worth a harder peek, is what I'm going on. And apparently it works out because I recognize some terrain features from some of the camera feeds, and I'm like, let's give a good turn around here.
Actually, I will say that you can't get in. You find it, but you can't get in yet. I will require a second roll.
You bitch. Sorry. What is the second roll?
The second roll will also be, so you do find this facility, which you're more than welcome to describe. If you would like to, or I can, either way. But the second roll will also be a second redacted roll, but it will be dangerous. So if you fail this roll, that means you take an injury.
I could get hurt. All right. Correct. I'm game. So going on the terrain and stuff, I see something that's a little bit familiar, and it's familiar both from the cameras, but also from my childhood up in the mountains and the hills. Strange how a multi-million-dollar complex hidden in this artificial mountain. It just has a lot of similarities to a meth lab hidden in a mountain. No matter how high you climb, you hide shit in the mountains. I didn't specify which part of the Appalachians, but West Virginia works.
Because I will say this: if you are from West Virginia, also the rumor has long been that there are a bunch of CIA stuff, bunch of CIA bases stashed out there. There's at least one there's at least one that's kind of I think the quote unquote secret White House might be out there. So you're also used to strange facilities in the mountains.
It's a meth bunker in a shed hidden in the mountains. Goes for the same sort of obfuscating terrain features that a multi-million-dollar lab does. Yes. And I'm like, these dumb fucks found you. So I'm like, Huck, over here. And head over to the hill type feature that it's
crossbow ready,
buried into. First question for you, fine either way. Does it look like somebody? So my thought is that this was a pretty hidden bunker. It was hidden under foliage and stuff like that.
Yep.
Has the foliage been disturbed? As in people have already fled?
It's hard to tell because it is hidden under foliage, but you can easily see that this is a pathway that people have walked to or from. So you can see that there is a pathway here. Not just one, but several off of it that people have come to this place or left this place, but you can't tell if it is empty or not.
All right. I will take a look. I'll investigate the panel first. Does it look similar to the other panel?
It looks somewhat similar in that it is a keypad, but it also does look different. It's not the same size. It's a little bit a larger square almost pad. And as you approach, you hear some almost gears, weird, almost like a drill, kind of almost whirring. And a gun comes out. An electronic gun. Yes. And it's
traps. As soon as I hear the word traps, dive for cover behind a tree or something.
They do not go off, but they do track you. You can tell.
Gun cameras. All right, I am going to try to break into this bunker with another roll.
Use the card.
I'm going to try.
Do you tell her or give her the card?
I gave her the card already.
Oh, you already have the card. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so this is a redacted roll. So your name, occupation, redacted as the capability. And the key card would be, I think, your only acquisition that you can use.
Yep.
Can I aid her in this?
Oh, I should give you.
My thought was to ask Huck to try to do you think you can make it to that tree over there to distract the guns to give me a chance to go?
Yeah,
that sort
that's
of thing.
What I would think I would
do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in phase 2, there is no aiding.
Lame.
Wow. Even if you spend one of your trusts?
Yeah.
Make them?
Yeah.
Wow. Wasted it. Okay.
But
I only have one trust with you, Reagan. I feel like I should have enough. I feel like I should have gotten a trust.
Yeah, I have a shit ton with Colt for some reason, but I feel like I have the strongest bond with Huck.
So narratively, you guys are obviously helping each other, and that is going on. It's just almost like the situation is too hectic. Everyone is on too alert, right? To be of That's actual fair. Use helping each other.
Narrative-wise, we still do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I will still run to distract. I just want to make an argument that we gain trust with each other because I shared the key card with her, and we bonded over being poor and Hicks.
Hold on.
Criminal families just scraping by doing the crimes.
Redacted. Redacted.
Mountain hick, swamp hick. We're hick cousins, really?
Yep.
I rolled the same thing twice. Okay. 2. Oh, I rolled the same thing on that one too. Okay. The DC for this is 14.
Oh.
It's actually not that bad. It's pretty low.
Well, I'm going to use my D10.
Yeah.
Shit, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it.
So you take your 2 highest numbers, add them together. Your redacted skill. Yep. Okay. You got
16.
It? Shit. 16. Okay. You scan the key card. The guns like they continue to track you, but like there was like a laser light, right, that went on. There was like a red light that was on you. The red light disappears.
Well, actually, like Huck tried to get that offer. I was like, "Come on, you son of a bitch!" Woo! And like doing that, and then like ducking behind a tree to get the gun to point at me while she tried to do that.
They say focused on near the doorway.
Can use something shiny to reflect the light back at it. Fuck you.
Maybe next time.
Next time. Good thinking.
Oh, actually, you know what? I mean, you succeeded your redacted challenge. So, like, yes, you could do that. You reflect it back. The gun blows up. Yeah. Wait,
fuck you. I don't know if it would blow up or not, but it would confuse the targeting or something.
Yes, or something like that.
Wait. Was it a laser range?
No. It's an actual regular gun. So they would just shoot each other or wherever the light went to. Oh, actually, no. The light...
No, yeah, I think it would just confuse the targeting.
It would just confuse the targeting. Yeah. It wouldn't actually go off because it has to... You have to do something in order for it to go off. Yeah. Correct.
Bop, 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 bop. Get in.
The door
I'll grab Vanessa, because Vanessa was with us, right?
Yes, Vanessa is hiding behind a tree.
Come on, Vanessa. I'll grab her and we'll run in after Reagan.
Let me find... That's why I'm on that. You kind of go into here and it's almost like I'm sorry, describe the opening again that you went to. It's like a
it's like it's buried into the side of like the hill, the mountain sort of thing.
Gotcha. Yep. You open into it and it slides open a door very similar to the one you've already encountered in Toy Town. There's low ceiling, unlike the other one, which seemed to be a little bit more high tech. This one has like low ceiling, bright fluorescent lights that are like, it's almost like an underground bunker more situation, like
army shit.
Away. Yeah, exactly.
Instead of like science shit, army shit.
Yeah. You smell this. I don't know why it's in here, but it smells of stale cigarette smoke.
Smoke was in here.
Familiar smell for all of us.
It smells like that couch that grandma had specifically.
It is empty. It looks mostly abandoned. What you mostly find is a table. You see like papers kind of strewn across the floor everywhere. A briefcase, some filing cabinets. But it just has a metal chair and a metal table. But there is a drain in this room.
Is the briefcase... I'll shake the briefcase. Is there anything in it?
You lift it up. It's somewhat light. It does not shake as if it has anything in it. But it's not...
Could have something strapped down or padded in, though.
Yeah.
It does have some weight to it. It doesn't feel like it's empty, but it's not...
I'll take it with us.
Gather the papers up off the floor. See what they got on them.
Okay. Are you kind of grabbing them and rushing out? Or are you taking your time to kind of...
in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna search this area, man.
How close was the water to us?
You guys kind of headed out. You have some time, maybe like
we're
10, 15 minutes.
Up. We're going up the mountain now, so
you're going up the mountain
faster than before.
You're like 15 minutes, yeah.
And it has a drain.
Interesting.
Which means it could be used to torture people.
Oh, actually, also, I'm sorry, I am skipping stuff. Roll me a. Where is the thing on here? Roll me a d20.
Damn.
I don't have a d20 on me.
I get one.
8. 8 gas capsules. And gas capsules.
Like cyanide?
What the fuck is a gas capsule?
Capsules. Yeah, capsules.
Like,
what kind of gas? Like sarin gas? Or
you don't know. You don't know.
Nerve gas.
Are they
no,
big?
They're like. I mean, they're kind of big. They're like big pills. Oh wait, gas capsules. It's like a gas container.
Well, that would be a canister.
Right? I don't know.
How
about you tell me?
Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let me look at this.
Is it like a whippet or like a
Yeah, I don't know why they would say specifically.
The Hicks just keep finding drugs.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh look, whippet.
We're gonna change that. You find some pills.
Cool.
You find some capsuled pills. They're big. They're
have
like this
some
big.
pretty extensive knowledge about prescription drugs. Do I recognize the codes?
You don't. They don't have codes. They're 2 colors. It's like a blue and a white, half and half, like a Tylenol, a big Tylenol almost, but like you don't see any numbers or lettering on it.
Autism pills.
We will power up.
You do see a weird, almost like triangle symbol with a dot in the center.
Huck also has, possibly for different reasons, extensive knowledge of pharmaceuticals. Does he recognize?
You both do not.
We have the same extensive knowledge of pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
You do not.
From different ends.
You do not. These pills, there are 5 of them. They do not appear to be anything that you know of. Vanessa takes a look as well, and she also does not recognize them.
Take them.
All right.
You're flipping through kind of the papers very quickly, and you notice that 3 of them are maps of islands.
Fuck yes. All of these papers are mine, even the ones that don't appear useful yet.
Can we open the briefcase?
Yeah, you can open the briefcase.
Oh, I'll pop it open.
It's cash. It's a lot of cash. It's a lot of cash. A lot of hundies.
Is it fucking real? I'm gonna inspect it.
Smells real to you. Feels real to you. It's crisp
Does
cash.
it got like the watermarks and shit?
Yeah. It's hundies. Crisp. New.
This is weird.
But
yeah,
how big is the drain in the floor?
Oh, small.
Cash.
Small.
Wow.
Take it. I mean,
one of the maps or one of the islands that you see, you can kind of recognize that it is this island. You can see the waterfall where it would be.
Worth its
you can see the like beach line. You can see like the
bunker
cliffside
marked on it.
Ooh, it is.
Are there other bunkers marked on it?
Yes, there are.
Fuck yes.
Are there bunkers higher up marked on it?
There, from where you guys are, there's only one.
Do we want to take the briefcase of cash? I mean, honestly, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good here.
Let's take it until it starts to slow us down, then we can abandon it if it does, but it might be useful for...
I'm going to give it to Vanessa to hold it, because it might be useful for a bribe, too.
Yeah, exactly, for rubes, yeah.
Vanessa doesn't want to touch it.
Wait, afraid of money?
It's not my money.
Well, it ain't nobody's money until we took it.
Salvage laws.
I'd rather not.
Well, I can't carry the briefcase and protect you with my crossbow at the same time.
Does the briefcase have a lining? Either a plastic one, a foam one, or a cloth one?
It's cloth.
I'm going to tear out the lining, see if there's fucking anything like a tracker hidden under it.
Oh, good thinking.
Ooh, good thinking. No, there is no tracker that you can see.
Okay. All right, we got the papers.
Actually, there's no tracker that you can see.
Got the papers, got the pills.
All right, fine. I will just carry it. Like, you don't have to be stealing it. Just carry it.
We can just leave it though too.
We've got a backpack. Just put it in my backpack.
We are on an island where people are killing each other.
If you would like, you can give me the gun, and you can carry the briefcase.
The briefcase might stop a bullet. Put it in my backpack.
Yeah, we'll just put it in the backpack.
I'm not afraid of the briefcase. I'm not afraid of the briefcase. I'm not afraid of the water.
I just know I need 2 hands to shoot a crossbow. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just stick it in the backpack. We're good.
I forgot we had a backpack.
Yes, you guys have a lot of hobo sacks.
Excellent.
Do I see any cameras in this room?
Oh, yeah.
I am going to cover them.
I'm going to flip them off first.
With mud?
Yep.
Okay. Easy enough.
Muck them up. Bop, bop, bop. You don't know what's happening in your facility, bitch.
Well, they saw us take the money, so whatever.
Yeah, but now they don't know who's going to be in there or...
As they're doing that, I'm just going to make sure to be like, before we muck everyone up.
All right. So the next thing is we're in a meta way. We are moving into part 2 of phase 2, which you get the choice of whether or not you are going to defend or seize. So basically,
can I ask a question here? Do we want to take a break? Because it's 9:00.
Jess is like, no.
Yeah, if
you can all die.
If people want to take a break, yeah, we can take a break.
I peed, you can all die.
Actually, you know what? Let me describe it first, and then we can take a break.
Why don't we do that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. So you get to choose whether or not to defend or seize. Basically, defend. There are 3 threats currently on the island. If you do not, there's a chance that you will fail in your defense if someone tries to defend against them. If someone does not stop all 3 threats, or if someone does not stop a threat, the threat comes into play, right? So one of the threats is the gorilla, right? So like, if someone does not try and figure out how to take action to defend against this gorilla, it will do damage to all of you. One of the threats is Camilla, who is running around this island. If you guys do not do something about Camilla, she will take something on all of you. Another threat is the water of this sinking island. If that is not something that you guys take action against, it will damage all of you or make things harder in the future. The other thing is seize. So if you're actively trying to seize control of the battle situation, that means in the final phase, in the deathmatch, you get to decide where the deathmatch challenge is going to take place, what the advantage dice is going to be. So the advantage dice, you get to decide both the location and there's a second capability die that gets added into the challenge as well. And you get to decide what that is. You also get to decide what the outcome of the deathmatch will be. So if you win, you get to decide that these other people who you succeeded against either join your team or they are like scrappy and hurt, but they like go off on their own or they die. If no one takes an opportunity to seize, that means I as the DM get to decide where the battle is happening and what the consequences of losing.
So do we have to, we divide this up? Is that what you're saying? Like each of us has to make this decision?
Correct.
So one of us should definitely seize.
I think Blake Cassidy is in the best position to seize the battle.
And then the rest of us can take out a threat.
You do have to succeed on the challenge to take out a threat. So if you spread it out amongst once of all of you, you could all
Unless we want to just pick out. So like Camilla is not probably that bad, right? Like she's just a crazy woman who's going to bite someone. So I'm not that worried about her. The water, the ape is the one we probably want to take out. The water is just getting to the high ground to get away from it, right?
I think Jess is implying that to get to the high ground, to get away from it, we have to defend against the challenge.
Is that the case?
Like we can't just say we walk higher. You have to roll for it.
Correct. So if you do not deal with these threats, they all take consequences if they are not dealt
with. But we have to deal with all 3 of them.
You don't know what the consequence will be, but it's likely injury.
So what I mean is like, if we're like, all right, so like, but that could just mean like, all right, we seize the ground, but it's flooding while we're fighting on the ground, and that complicates the final battle.
Correct.
But it's still on land. It's on land that we chose, right?
That's only if you win the seize.
Yep. Okay. I think the ape is still the biggest threat. It's a bigger threat than the water.
Water does have the dragon in it. I feel like
is it expected that we have to deal with all 3?
No. If you don't deal with all three, though, like, so here's the thing. There's 3, right? Each of them has a consequence.
We could have good chances of removing one of them.
Correct.
Moderate chances of removing 2, or poor chances of removing all 3.
Correct.
So why don't we shoot? Do we want to shoot for 2 and be like two people on the gorilla and 1 person on the water?
Camilla might.
I'm not that worried about her.
Yeah, but don't forget Jess. Jess might still try to do some weird stuff.
So then if we each go for 1, we might, we might, like, if we're lucky, we'll get rid of 2 if we each go for 1. I don't know how hard the roll is going to be.
Colt has learned that Camilla has joined up with a group.
Okay, so that makes it more dangerous.
Which group?
But she's as big a danger to the group as she is to us. Yeah, like, she's just a lunatic. I'm
not as worried about her.
She's a rogue lunatic.
Like, listen, like the gorilla has killed like 6 people that we know about. Mm-hmm. The water is water. It's dangerous, and there's a big shark thing in it. Camilla has bitten a couple people.
Yeah. Well,
she's also a rogue agent. She is as likely to hurt our enemies as she is to hurt us.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
she's crazy. So I'm not as worried about her.
Or she's a corpo plant, but
true. But either way, I mean, unless she like sprouts extra arms and goes like full Kali mode and starts like cutting people down, which we can't.
If we shoot her in the face, she will die.
We think, right?
Why don't we take our break now and we will come back?
Right. I'll be back.
Oh, crap. I also forgot to give out followers for when you guys did your challenges. Blake, you are still here.
Snack I want.
You get 1 follower box equal to the... Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I have been doing that wrong. You get 12 boxes. No, wait. You did not. You're not the leader. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not the leader.
You get half. So you get 6 boxes. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I should have been giving you many more boxes. I have been doing that.
Do I get 12?
You get 12 boxes. That is correct. 12 follower boxes. But Blake Cassidy, your bracelet is the only one that prints out your new follower number.
Yep.
Yes, Reagan, you get 12. Has anyone finished their first row?
How many's in a row? I'm using a sheet of paper.
20.
I'm 1 short of 20. I'm 19.
Okay. Huck, you have returned. You get 6 follower boxes for the last challenge that I did not give out.
Thank you.
It is interesting though, because in Scout, you guys, it like expects the PCs to kind of almost like split up and do certain things to like prepare for the scramble, which is the part that we're in right now. But then the threats for the scramble happen to everyone. So like, it's interesting to try and figure out how they happen to everyone.
I mean, narratively, I guess you could say they.
I mean, it's
kind of like. I mean, if
it's
there's
doable.
Water, there's
exactly,
water.
It's doable.
But, I mean, if you win the ground, even if you don't, you really almost have to get everyone back together. You know.
Oh, that part's easy.
Yeah,
that part's easy. Blake, I might have spoken for you. Did you, or Kent? I might have spoken for you, but did you want to do seize or did you want to do defend?
I agree with your assessment.
It makes sense with where your character is going.
Chris is back, by the way.
Oh, I have returned. Yes. Chris, you are Colt McSteel. You got 6 new follower boxes. Have you hit your completed first row of 20?
I have.
Ooh, okay. Huck, did I already ask you if you hit your 20? Your first row of boxes? Okay.
I haven't hit it. Nope.
Colt has. Okay. Reagan also did a second challenge. She's the only one, though, against the...
So, Jess, with Deathmatch Island, is it... Like, obviously, this game can be playing, like, multiple islands and whatnot, so forth, but, like, playing it with just, like, a single island, single round, like, Deathmatch type game.
Yeah, it is possible.
It feasible to get to, like, the 1,600,000 mark for name die?
Is there 1,600,000 mark?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Okay. So here's the thing, right? We're a little bit slower, right? So technically, I guess the way the game is kind of laid out is that you're supposed to do an island in like 1 session.
Okay.
We're going on the same island for 3 sessions, but technically the island is like you're supposed to do an island 1 session, and so it's like a lot of islands that you end up going through.
Okay.
The other thing is that we're not taking on damage as much as I would have thought, but you're also supposed to cycle through many players. But I think you keep, I don't know, actually, you keep like you keep your like advancement. Your character does change.
You get a new character.
Yeah,
you keep the advancement.
Yeah, so
but you
like
keep advancement.
Like
yeah.
Blake Cassidy dies, but I keep the like if I make it up to the D10 name die, I keep the D10 name die.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
It's funny because it's just like we just play at a slower pace.
We do, yeah. So like, yeah. I think so. My original intention, and I'm glad that I changed it. It was gonna be like, I think like 9 islands.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but I think I also read the game wrong at that point too, and I was like, okay, we're gonna restructure this a little bit.
Yeah. We're the people who ran 6 seasons in Sartar, which is supposed to be 6 sessions in 21 sessions.
It was supposed to be 6 sessions.
It's 6. It's
1
6
session per season.
Yeah.
We like spending time with our characters.
We do.
And the NPCs and stuff.
I knew that it was going to be longer. I thought we would do like 2 sessions per island, but that's okay. This actually works out perfectly. I think we're going to start at the perfect time because we'll hopefully maybe have some surprises for next session. So I think this works out perfectly.
We're supposed to have our characters die. That has not been working.
The game makes the impression that you die very easily. Yes.
Does it work if you don't cycle characters? Like if you somehow manage to keep your characters to the end, does the game run just fine?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It does. Yes. All right. Is everyone back? Anyone else want breaks?
We're 2KG. We're survival crafting crew.
I know.
We are.
What did you say, Chris?
I'm here.
You're here. Okay, perfect. All right. So, yes, this is the scramble round of
Scrambling
phase 2, where you either defend against the 3 threats or you take the opportunity to seize like control of the battlefield. So I'll just go in a circle. Christian, Huck Delacroix, what is he going to do?
So
I like the idea. 2 of us on the gorilla, 1 of us on the water, and
I want to do the
let
gorilla.
Cammy fall where she goes.
I want to do the gorilla with someone.
Okay.
I'll gorilla with Huck.
You and me. All right.
Okay. All right. Gorilla. That is Reagan and Huck. All right. So, Colt. That is you, Chris. Colt McSteel. Are you defending or are you seizing?
We also, on a meta level, have the effect where it's obvious that Cammy is Jess's favorite threat, which means inevitably she will be less than useless. She will die instantly. She will do nothing that Jess wants her to.
She's actually not my favorite threat.
That's the way fate will fall.
She's actually not my favorite threat. My favorite threat is the water.
Oh, water.
Actually, my favorite.
It's water.
Actually, my favorite threat is if I win the seas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get her.
So Kent. It's going to be hard, Kent. But my favorite threat is if I win the seas.
Like the British Empire, you want to win the seas.
Yeah, don't let Jess win anything. Get her, Kent.
Colt McSteel. Chris, are you going to defend against a threat or would you like to seize?
So seize, like in seizing a threat, or?
So seizing is seizing control of the deathmatch. So you get to decide where the last final kind of deathmatch battle happens, what the advantage is, which is like what additional capability die gets to be added onto it. You can choose no capability die if you would like. And you get to decide the consequences of losing. Well, only if you win. You get to decide what the stakes are for the deathmatch island. It could be death. It could be like enemies. It could be like you get to decide like what the terms of the deathmatch will be, basically.
I like that. I'll go after that.
Okay. Colt is seizing. Blake, I think seizing.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we start with defend. No.
Fuck that gorilla.
Oh no, I dropped a dice. Oh god.
Oh no.
All right. So The gorilla has been smashing people across the island. He does come across kind of each of you. So we'll say he comes across you, Huck, and Reagan first. You guys have kind of infiltrated, taken papers. You guys are coming out of the hidden bunker that you found with all of these.
I would like to say maybe it was in the area anyway, because that was like what we did the Nazgul hide from. It kind of like sniffed by, so we knew it was around. Yeah.
Yeah. And as you come out and approach, he has it looks like he was maybe waiting for you. He's like standing like right there. There's a break in the tree lines. He's not right upon you, but you can see as you come out.
You see him on the hill. He's waiting for you.
Breathing very heavy.
Enough, maybe we can get the guns on him.
He's very big.
A big boy.
Do you see?
There wasn't really a control center in there, so I have a feeling the guns are being operated remotely from elsewhere.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What we should do is lure it to one of those cracks and make it fall into oblivion.
Good idea.
You did spot cracks throughout the island.
That's how we can defeat it. We'll do some clever cliffhanger sleeping shit.
Yeah.
With ropes and stuff.
Cut its fingers off with a hatchet while it's hanging.
Yeah.
Let it fall.
But not into water, because then it just becomes a nemesis.
It comes back riding the shark.
Motherfucker.
Wow. I rolled so high the very first time when you were fighting lazy little Ivan.
Yep.
I was like, wow, we're going to get fucked. And then ever since, it's been much more reasonable.
This DC is also 14. Because I rolled max on Ivan when I rolled for Ivan.
Okay. So one of us has to support, one of us has to do the...
There is no support. You are each rolling against it. Yep.
So we're doing
against it.
Name die?
Yep. Name die. Occupation if it applies.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Then there's no reason to gang up on something. Because like if one of us fails against it, one of us succeeds.
It's true.
It just wrecks the fail person. It doesn't not wreck the fail person if somebody succeeded.
It's just that you have more chances to succeed if more of you are on it versus failing.
It's most important to neutralize the gorilla, personally. So like we have two shots.
You only need one success to get rid of the gorilla. So if somebody succeeds and somebody fails, it's a success and the failure doesn't get killed by the gorilla. Okay, never mind. All right. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. That works.
All right, so I'm going to argue my occupation of handling animals and living in a swamp helps me with animals.
It's a robot.
It's a robot.
It's still an animal.
This is dangerous, which it means if you fail,
we get injured. Right?
You're going to get injured anyways because you will have failed the threat, but then you will also actually, how does that work? Never mind. We'll say that does not happen because the consequences happen to everyone.
And this is deathmatch, right?
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
It is deathmatch. You are correct.
So 11 on my dice. And I'm going to use my crossbow.
Yep.
Which is 2, so I can roll 2d4 and take the higher of the 2, right?
Correct. Yes.
15.
Success. Okay.
I got my name die, my deathmatch die, my occupation die. Crossbow, machete, climbing gear.
How are you going to use
I want to try to use the ravines to defeat him, too.
Okay, but how will the climbing gear help you? Like in case
I can hang on to the side of the...
okay, I'll allow it. Sure.
Ledge or whatever.
I'll allow it. Sure.
To the edge.
So you are rolling all 3 d4s, but you're only taking the highest. Okay.
The highest one. Yep. Okay. 18.
Wow. Okay, you guys both succeed. The gorilla kind of steps.
We overkilled it. Damn, one of us should have killed Tammy in the water.
Okay. That's okay.
The gorilla steps forward. He takes like a heavy step. You can see that he like sinks into the ground a little bit. He's huge. The trees have fallen around him. We can lure him
up on the bunker. He sinks into the bunker, and then we just fucking murder him from above.
As he steps forward, you hear like a weird, almost electronic voice that asks you if you want to see a cat video. It makes you pause for a second. Yep. Makes you pause for a second.
And then we shoot it in the face.
But you may both describe how you succeed at dealing with this gorilla.
So our plan was to lure it to
the ravine.
So I mean, Huck is gonna just be like, I'm gonna yell Southern people things at it and shoot. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, and shoot it with my crossbow and start cycling to where I knew, trying to get it to chase us and like kind of kite it towards where there's a ravine.
Okay.
So it can chase us.
Yeah.
And I'm if I can load while I'm running, I'm just gonna pepper it with bolts just to like irritate it.
Yep. I'm aim for the joints and stuff. We want to kind of disable its ability to jump and weaken it.
Yep.
He's massive. He makes like a mighty, it's like an electronic sort of large roar, but it's almost like, it's like the same audio recording over and over again, right? It doesn't differentiate. It doesn't seem like it's feeling pain and like reacting to a sound. It's like the same audio recording going off every time that it's hit. And you hear like weird, almost like messages from it. Like, do you want to, like, it says it again. Like, do you want to watch a cat video?
This is an AI generated.
Click here for more. Yeah, you know what I mean?
And we respond, badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom.
But you aim for joints and it seems to kind of jam into it. And it's like, it's confused a little bit at first at how it like can't move correctly, but it seems to almost recalibrate a little bit. It's somewhat intelligent, right? You see it almost like recalibrate to its usage. It starts to use cover a little bit, but you guys do manage. Continue your description. He's kind of lumbering away. He grabs a tree. We
harry it in the joints, luring it toward one of the
He's like backing up away from it. He's kind of like pushed back further each time. He kind of tries to charge forward, but he's like met again and he's like pushed back a little bit each time as you guys kind of encroach him further and further towards this ravine.
Yep. I think Reagan looks for an area where the ground is soft near the edge of the ravine. So like that when he goes to jump over it, the ground gives in and like sinks a lot of his power. And that will end up being why he falls short.
Okay. He is like, he's pretty much focused on you, right? He doesn't even kind of notice where you're leading behind him. He starts kind of going forward.
Huck, the soft ground.
Yep,
you notice
leading him over, and like this whole time I'm like, come on, Mo, get after me, and just kind of taunting it. Yeah.
You notice like in his joints of like his large, massive hands of his any like joint that he really has, there's this light blue, kind of underglow that is kind of, it's almost like a power source that is fueling him. But yes, you back him up to the edge of the ravine. There is some soft ground there.
Get him chasing us, and Huck and I are going to run over the soft ravine and jump to the other side. Use like the climbing pick if we need to like grab on and stuff.
Okay.
And then when he goes to follow us, he tries to jump off it, but he's much fucking heavier than us. So a lot of the energy of his jump sinks into the soft ground, and he doesn't clear it.
I want him to almost clear it and like kind of grab on, so Huck can use my hatchet to just like hack his hands.
Chop the hand.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, he like kind of grabs on and he's like clamoring as he's like sliding over. He's kind of falling down and all you just hear is like, Charlie bit my finger. Charlie bit my finger. He's like,
Charlie bit me.
Yeah.
And it's really hurting.
Yep. And he's like clamoring, falling down. And you come over and you start like hacking at him. You meet Metal. Metal.
No. Yeah, but hack him until, like if I can get the fingers off, great.
Stick my machete under the finger and pry it up too. Like,
just make sure he loses his grip so he falls.
I mean, just let that fucker go. If we need to hack at the ground around the hand, just bam, bam, like motherfucker.
He falls. You hear him hit kind of the edges of the ravine very hard. Like you see like crumbling kind of sides of the edge of this almost like cliff side of the ravine, right? Start to crumble away. Then you hear like what sounds like metal hitting really hard metal. And it like drops and drops. And you hear it hit water.
You ain't no daisy.
He gives off a soft glow, so you can kind of see as you're like looking over the edge. If you do take a look, there's a side that he hit where a lot of like ground has almost like been knocked away, and you see what appears to be gears, like interlocked gears that are like rolling.
The underpinnings of the island. Yeah, Huck is just like, boy, don't take no 100 to take out no gorilla. Just takes 2 good old boys.
You see the gorilla.
High five, Huck.
Give Reagan a punch on the shoulder. Yeah.
You see the gorilla is like at the bottom of this ravine. You can see from the soft glow. It's just kind of like lights flickering. And then, I don't know, it just says...
It's like, can I pet that dog?
There you go. Perfect.
I like turtles.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, and that's what happened.
I'll reload my crossbow. Get ready to go on to the next thing. Just go to the top of the hill.
Then we have two people.
Radio them because we'll probably start coordinating to get together.
Gorilla smoked it.
Yeah.
So, you guys managed to defeat the gorilla, which was actually, you did choose correctly. That is the most, that was the biggest threat.
Yeah.
However, the island is sinking and it is sinking quickly now. You guys are overcome with kind of the water and you're trying to, like, all of you are trying to get up the ravine, up the mountain fast enough, right? The water manages to catch you. You see like this creature kind of swimming back and forth. He's getting people, he's grabbing them. You see people going down and you're desperately trying to get away from it and swim kind of, and you're trying to outpace like the sinking of this island and the water kind of rushing to you, but there's this undertow. So as you're fighting to get to the island and stay on solid ground, you guys each take 3 fatigue.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right.
How many fatigues can we have?
So
4.
there are 4 boxes for fatigue. Once your fatigue is full, then every fatigue you take after that becomes an injury.
Yep.
Does fatigue disappear ever?
So
it does, but not.
I've been carrying 1 since session 1.
No, it has not since since you gained it.
Yeah, it's in between
so
islands.
I already
away,
have.
Right? Yeah.
How many do you have, Colt?
So looking at
all my fatigue is filled out. I have 4.
Yeah, I actually have
1 too, so now I'm filled up.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
I think
1,
Colt might have more.
2, 3, 6.
So you take your fatigue is full, and you take 2 injuries, Colt.
And he gets to something too, because there's a dot with a line next. So I think he gets an
advancement. That's an advancement.
Correct. So you get an advancement. So on the character sheet on the bottom left, you get to choose one of those advancements to advance your character, but you are also getting a fatal injury. So roll me
a fatal injury, so you die.
Oh, sorry.
Let's say
maybe fatal is not the right word. Does fatal mean you die quickly?
Yes, fatal means you die.
Yeah,
fatal is death.
Okay, well, so not that. You get an injury.
You also get a fatal injury.
Fatal
Goodbye,
injury.
Colt.
I don't know words. Please roll.
Bye, Colt. Well,
please roll me a d20, Colt. Oh, but actually, Blake, how did you do? Kent, how did you, how are you doing for fatigue?
I also get to the first advancement thing
Oh,
as
you
well.
do? Holy
Yes.
crap. Okay. So.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you do?
You do.
You do.
Okay. Yes, roll me a d20.
9.
No, yes, I got you, Colts. I'm sorry. For Kent, please roll me a d20.
9.
And you also get to choose an advancement.
12.
12.
Just a regular advancement?
You get to choose. So on the bottom left, yes, a regular advancement. So let me know what you have decided.
I am increasing my occupation die to a D8.
Ooh, okay.
I will also be doing occupation die to D8.
Oh, okay. Colts McSteel, you have a crushed wrist.
Yeah.
And Blake Cassidy, you have a broken hand.
Broken hand.
Okay.
I feel like the wrist is worse.
Which hand?
Crushed wrist?
Your choice.
Yeah, kind of. At that point, it's the same thing.
Yeah, like the hand is not useful after a crushed wrist either.
Yep.
True. Yes, you got very similar things. Let me just look up injury.
I will say mid left.
Okay. Harm. Okay.
Yes, still got to be able to shoot that pistol, Chris.
Yeah, I can shoot in both hands, but my left one is down.
Injuries. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you guys are overcome with water. You're trying to kind of beat the tide. You're kind of in an undertow. This monster is upon you. Blake, if you would like for your story, I would like to suggest that Joby doesn't really know how to swim, and he's kind of like clinging on to you. And he's like trying to fight the undertide as well. He's like freaking out. He's panicking. If you would like to break your hand in that assistance with him.
Yeah. Jesus, how strong is Joby?
I mean,
he can't swim, but he can crush Blake Cassidy's hand.
No. He didn't crush Blake. It's just like he broke his hand trying to kind of help him and save him, right? Like, so he could have broke his hand either pushing off the monster. There's other obstacles around. There's other people. There's
just
like
Joby to the monster.
You can also leave Joby behind if you would like.
I mean, I'm still going to have the injury, so.
Might as well take Joby.
It's whether or not you would, well, I mean, I guess.
Save Joby as a meat shield for later.
Or if you have another suggestion of how your hand has been broken.
No, I like that.
Yeah. Colt, what about you for your broken wrist? Kind of trying to fight off the water. You see other people who are in the water kind of trying to swim for the island as well, getting caught in the tow. That's true too. That's also a possibility.
Listen, I thought I had a moment to myself before I went to go try to do it.
Are you really going with it?
No. But it'd be funny.
The master debater. I want you to know that as our characters die, they will become increasingly more joke characters.
Gosh.
That is my plan.
Yeah, Jess, like these are the most serious.
If I get to character number 3, it's going to be a nightmare for you.
We'll see what happens next session, right? Okay.
Eventually we could just play ourselves. You know that, right?
I know. We'll see what happens next session, right? Okay. Everything's going to go to chaos next session. What little hold I had so far will go to chaos next
Chris
session.
And I get to characters number 3. We're just Buster and Hawkman again.
Hawkman!
But Colt,
our hands are up there again.
But Colt, yes. How do you think you broke your wrist? Fighting
I probably
the
was
water,
like swimming around, and then like I was trying to like hold on to something, and a rock came in, or probably some Blake Cassidy's fat ass like crushed my hand as I was holding on to something.
Ass blasted to death, just like Jess in that game we played at Gen Con.
I like that. You were like holding on to something and someone like fell on you and your wrist just gave out.
Yep.
Right? Or like someone or something. Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
It was specifically Blake Cassidy's fat.
So
remember that time you were ass blasted straight to hell, Jess? Do you remember it? Do you remember?
She doesn't want
yes.
to.
I do.
She's like, yes.
You're talking about Valhalla, right? The time I did not go to Valhalla.
Yes.
I will never forget.
Like Ragnarok, yes.
I will never forget that one shot.
So good. Kyle,
I'm still so angry. I'm just still so angry.
Steals a bucket, breaks his neck, goes to Valhalla.
Immediately, the Valkyries descend from the heavens and to guide him to Valhalla.
Still so. When the DM read that, I was so angry.
Oh shit.
Even the DM was just like, "What the fuck?" Whatever.
It was so funny.
Camilla, however, has made it to solid ground. You can see that she is heavily armed with 2 or 3 of the team yellow and brown contenders. It seems they have a new leader, and that is Camilla Ball.
Wow, Cammy Balls.
She has the high ground, and she's watching you guys kind of swim in the water, and she's picking people.
Has the high ground, Anakin.
Yeah, and she's picking people off.
Did we fail the position test? I didn't, or did we not roll that?
We never did it.
You did not. You succeeded on the position test. You did have it correct.
Okay.
And that is.
Wait, this was.
Did we ever
had
do the rolls for me, like for Kent?
This is just no. This is the defend portion. So the defend portion is to stop the threats. The threats happened either way.
I see.
If you do not, yes. And then we go into the seize portion, where you guys kind of
understand.
Part.
Okay.
Yep.
I misunderstood that. I thought you got to roll first and you had some narrative control over that.
Yep.
But that's okay. It doesn't matter. This is
fine. So the scout portion does give you narrative control over kind of gaining an advantage.
That's so fine.
In the scout portion,
this
right?
This is working. Yeah.
Yes. Because you guys were headed towards higher ground, but you didn't stop the threat, right?
Yep.
So Camilla is picking you guys off. So you guys do get an additional fatigue from Camilla.
I have my first injury.
I have my first injury. I have a boo-boo.
So I have another. Do I get another injury?
You do. Yes, you each gain. If your fatigue is full, which I believe all of you guys are, you guys each gain another
3 injuries.
Injury. Colt, you finally make it to kind of solid ground. You're kind of clambering onto you've made some distance, right? You made it onto solid ground. You're clambering up to like beat the water. You have like a minute kind of where you're catching your breath. You've made it away. There's no one kind of running around. You're actively shooting at you. A large beetle flies over. A large beetle that kind of glows with blue. And it is holding a small box, and there's a little tag on it, and it says, "Congratulations, competitor. You have gained some attention. Production would like to reward you for your success." And it drops this box in front of you. The beetle drops this box in front of you and kind of flies away. But it has a very similar kind of locking mechanism to like the military boxes, the larger boxes that you've been seeing that have like all the weapons and the food and stuff like that you win at challenges. This is almost like a mini box of that.
Oh. Da 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 da.
Mm-hmm. So that is dropped off in front of you with a congratulations note, little tag from production.
That's for Colt?
Yes, that is for Colt McSteel.
Just bombs. It's all bombs.
Colt McSteel, unfortunately, cannot open it.
Yeah. I have my thing on me.
Correct. You do have it still. It does not turn on.
You have to press it against your wrist.
I press it against my wrist and then do that.
It does not turn on when you press it against your wrist.
If I wrap it around my wrist.
Does not turn on. So you have this box, and it's hefty. All right, so we'll go to seize now. So Blake and Colt, you guys are seizing.
Seizing the opportunity.
All right, so for seize. All right, so I roll. You are seizing against Camilla's group and Farah's group. Yes.
Oh, damn, there's a diner in Phasmophobia now.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, I actually played it a couple of times today.
Is it good?
You played Phasmophobia today? What a throwback. I guess it's not that much of a throwback, but
yeah, the diner's actually bigger than you think, but
fucking noise.
It's fucking dark.
So the DC for this is 16.
Oh boy.
I rolled a 7. Almost max.
Give me 1 second.
16. So you may choose how you're kind of seizing. You get to choose which one you want to take. I guess you guys are both strong in deathmatch, so
yeah.
So say again. Sorry, my headset went down.
Can you say that again, Jess?
So I said you get to choose which capability die you would like to use, but I think you guys are both really good at deathmatch.
Yes, our team is all gas. We are nothing but killers.
Yep.
All right, so you are rolling your name dice, your occupation dice if it applies, and your deathmatch dice. And the DC is 16.
And we add a 1 for if we have a deathmatch, so it's a 1 for like the guns we have.
No, so if you are using a gun to kind of seize opportunity, you would use the dice D4s. You are taking the highest of the D4s that you roll.
So wait, so it's a D6. Okay, so we just do 1, right? 1 of the D4s.
Well, it depends on what weapon you're using.
I'm using the pistol.
That'd be 1.
That is 1. Yeah, that's 1d4.
Okay.
So of your
19.
So of your name dice, your occupation dice, and your deathmatch, you're taking the highest 2 numbers and adding those.
The highest 2 numbers.
Yes, and adding those together.
Okay.
Okay, and then you only have 1d4, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then you're adding your d4 number.
So that's 14.
14. That is a fail.
I'm sorry. So it's so it's I'm sorry, 15. So that means that like fail. Okay. Yeah.
So that means like what? What's that?
Nope. I failed.
You have a reroll.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I could roll the D8.
You can reroll the whole thing.
No, because I rolled a D6. I rolled a 4 for the board.
I would say a reroll could allow 1 die in this instance. I mean, that's up to you, Jess, as a GM, but that's a question.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Yeah,
I'll try it again.
Blake Cassidy?
17.
Hey, I did it.
Blake Cassidy?
Let's see. I am using the sniper, and I got the sniper. I got the crossbow for when people get too close.
So you'll have to pick 1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
But sniper's better.
In terms of the weapons, you'll have to pick 1. I would allow maybe a knife if you had one, but like the crossbow and the sniper, you would have to only use 1.
Okay. Well, I do also have a close melee weapon.
Okay, that would work.
So I'll use the sniper and the close melee weapon.
Okay.
So let me... So... only got 14.
We have rerolls all around, Ken.
I already used them.
Oh, shit. You use the reroll to win. Ooh, I'm sorry. You can only actually... Oh, wait, that's the bonus capability. So you can still spend a fatigue if you want to use a second capability, if you would like. Oh, wait, never mind. That's a different one. Never mind. Take that back. No, that would still apply because it's still a regular challenge roll. So you could take a fatigue if you would like, but that would be another injury.
Yeah.
In your case.
Would that add to...
It wouldn't. It would still take your 2 highest dice.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. What is that? What is that sound?
I don't,
Chris.
It could be Chris, but his mic it doesn't sound like it's going off of him because his thing's not.
What are you hearing?
Yeah, let me put mine on pause.
Oh, it's Chris.
It's Chris.
It's Chris.
Nope, it's not Chris because he's still on mute and I just heard it.
Oh wait, I heard it. You're right.
What are you hearing?
It's like a
humming.
It's a dehumidifier. It's a dehumidifier from my.
Oh, it's the other Chris.
Yeah,
it's Christian.
Yeah.
Good job, Chris.
I fail.
Okay. Well, luckily for you, for seizing the battle, I don't think there are consequences because you just failed to kind of gain the highest like advantage.
But did I make it?
Yes, you did. So Colt, you succeed. So that means Colt, you get to decide what the stakes of the final deathmatch battle are. You also get to decide where the final deathmatch is happening, and if there is like a bonus capability, it would be free. You don't have to spend an injury or a fatigue to use it. What it would be. So for example, right?
I know. I ran out of my soda, so I just had to swig whiskey.
So for example, right, like you could choose that you want the final battle to be like on a cliffside, right, where people are kind of climbing up. So that would involve both deathmatch and challenge beast, right? They have to like try and fight each other as they're climbing up this cliffside. It could be snake mode where you're like, there's heavy like forestry and like you have to be super sneaky and people are like picking each other off through like the forestry. Could be a social game where you're like, whoa, let me trick these people, or like, whoa, let's not do this, or, you know, things like that.
With this group that we have right now, it's a firefight.
Okay.
At the top of the mountain.
So you're like, everyone's at the top of the mountain. It's a free for all. We're going to just be the strongest, biggest winners.
Bingo. So pretty much like they're shooting at each other. You got that crazy bitch that's still trying to bite people, you know.
You also get to decide what the stakes are for the death match. So that means like you're like, you get to the top, your whole team, you're rushing from the battle. The water starts to almost like recede a little bit. It kind of starts to like stale out, but there's only a little bit of island left, right? It's pushed you further and further. And now there's only so many people left at the top. And the people that are closest to you are Camilla and her team and Farah and her team. And it is a free-for-all. You've got your guns and all of that. And so you get to decide, though, like, you get to shout out to them and say, like, hey, we're going to kill you when you lose. Or like, hey, drop your weapons now. Or like, if you're just injured and you don't fight back, like, we will heal you and have you join our team. You get to decide what the stakes are.
I mean, we're cool with the volleyball people, right?
Yeah, but to say the volleyball people, but the other people right there, like, drop your weapons.
But the yellow team has been assholes to us since the beginning. So I say,
so it's pretty much drop your fucking weapons and shoot Camilla.
That also means if you lose, that means possibly when you make this declaration of the stakes, that means if you lose, it's possible that they will kill you too.
Okay.
Blake Cassidy is like, yes. All right.
Yeah, let's do it. I think we got him.
So this is the final roll, the battle. So this is part 3 of phase 2, which is the Battle Royale. So Chris,
we only get so much before copyright comes in.
So Chris, you also get to decide if there is an additional capability die. It can't be deathmatch because deathmatch is automatically for the Battle Royale, but you get to choose if it is challenge beast, snake mode, or social mode, or none.
Maybe social. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm not trying to speak for you. I just
no. You can meta-wise.
Social, just because we have the other people.
Farah and her team.
Decent.
Yeah, I like that idea because pretty much we're trying to get the volleyball team on our side. So and pretty much to be able to say like we're gonna fucking shoot that bitch.
I mean, you get up to the top and Farah is like, we don't have to do this. We can all lay our guns down or we can all keep them up and no one fires and there's nothing that they can do. Right? If we don't continue, what are they going to do? Just like, maybe they'll just leave us here. Maybe we can gather food, but like, maybe the island will continue to
like, that sounds great, except for Cammy's not going to do that.
This is Farah.
Once Cammy's dead, we can do that.
This is Farah.
Who's Farah?
Farah is basically the volleyball captain.
Yeah. So that sounds great, but the problem is, though, is that she's a crazy bitch.
Oh, agreed.
Yeah, some people you just can't live with.
So it's like you kill Cammy, then we stop killing each other. Yeah.
It's like you got to take out Hitler. You
got to take out Hitler.
All right. So it sounds like social game, Colt.
Yeah. So it's a social game with that. Yep.
Okay.
You got to take out Hitler.
So maybe we'll also try, and if we want to do so in the actual game, and we haven't done this yet, is an announcer kind of comes on and introduces each of you when you step into the playing field, right? So it's like Joby, the accountant, steps forward with his 3-inch knife, ready to take on the battle.
Stab the butter.
His 3.
He pushes his glasses up so he can see somewhat clearly.
It's where
his
you stab.
3-inch head knife.
He's shaking a little bit, but he stands tall beside his friends.
But he stands average.
Farah and her team are in a good formation. Farah's convinced a little bit, and she'll hold up her gun. They've got their weapons kind of pulled up. They're focusing them on Cammy for now. Cammy's kind of been a thorn in their side for some time. Cammy, she's a little bloodthirsty, so she just kind of hates everyone, and she's got a whole ton of muscle behind you. She's got a smirk on her face. She's grinning. She's covered in blood, and she loves it, and she is let's do this.
We've been nothing but kicking the yellow team's ass this whole time we've been on that island. I'm not afraid of them.
They're under new management.
Yeah, okay.
They're under new management.
You can polish a turd all you want, still a turd.
It's funny because they're team brown and yellow.
Yeah.
And I did not even come up with that. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Damn, I can roll not higher than a 6 today.
This is good. We like that. We like you rolling low. Continue continue on that trajectory.
God, damn. All right. All right. 6 plus 4 plus 3 is
13.
13 is the DC challenge.
All right. So we have our name die.
Correct.
Our occupation die.
If it applies.
Deathmatch.
Correct.
Yep.
And social game.
And social game, and then whatever tools you're using.
Correct.
In which case, the crossbow. Okay, cool.
Pistol.
Only one tool? You say only one weapon?
Only if it makes sense. So, if you're using a close combat and another weapon, that would make sense. But you can't do 2 rifles, right? You can't hold you can't fire a crossbow and a rifle.
So I could do the crossbow and my hatchet.
Yeah. You don't wield them at the same time, but if you don't have time to reload.
Correct. Someone's coming at you. You fired it off, someone's coming at you, you grab your hatchet. Yes.
Yeah.
11.
But you couldn't do a hatchet. You couldn't do a crossbow and a
15.
rifle.
Yeah, I use 2 machine guns at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you might be able to do
autism,
a small arm and a large arm if you run out of ammo.
Yeah.
So, I could still use my shiv with my pistol.
Correct.
Okay.
Who would like to go first for announcing themselves? You technically announce yourselves during the roll before you succeed or fail.
I'm Huck Delacroix. I've been dealing with people like Cam in my whole life, and I ain't gonna stop now. People like her took my grandpapa's land after the War of Northern Aggression, and I'm gonna get my get back on this bitch. Cocks my crossbow.
Nice. Take 2 new follower boxes.
Oh yeah, and I rolled a 15.
Who goes next?
Yeah,
Right.
my name is Colt, and I'm here to just kind of just shoot that bitch because this is kind of a little fucked up right now. So yeah.
You can try. Come and get me. I'm right here. Reagan,
fresh out of fucks.
Blake. This can also be in a meta sense, by the way. This can also be the announcer who is saying this description. Joby did not say any of this.
Reagan is fresh out of fucks.
Joby's trying to see out of one eyeglass and shaking hand the whole time.
Yeah, Blake Cassidy's just playing to win at this point.
Announcer comes on. Blake Cassidy playing to win. It's what we like to hear. Who has the lowest number?
Oh, I didn't roll.
We're taking our 2 highest out of our pile of die, even though we're rolling 2 skills now. It's not 3 highest, it's just 2. Or
it's still the 2 highest.
Still 2 highest.
Not including your D4s.
Non-including D4s. Okay.
So two highest
of your D6s and your D8s. It's the two highest numbers.
So I have a 2 4s, so that's 8. But I haven't added.
And then of your D4s, you're taking the single highest D4 and adding that in.
So that's 11. Okay. Now, if I could do a reroll of
that, do we know the
D8,
DC on this one or no?
It's 13.
Oh, okay. I'm fine.
Chris, I mean, I succeeded, and you can take my reroll if you want, because I rolled a 15.
How many rerolls do we have left?
We had all around.
So everybody has at least one.
So it means everybody has at least one.
Yeah, we have one all around and 5 regular rerolls.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we have. Go for it, Chris.
Chat,
you're all the rerolls.
Chat, you're being too nice. Let them die.
No.
God damn it!
Chat, let them die.
I didn't really roll much better. God damn it! It's
Chris is hogging all the rerolls. It's okay, Jess. Chris will waste them all, and it's as if we didn't have any.
Well,
all right, that's fair.
One, remember? So.
All right, who has the lowest number?
I got a 14.
So I had 11.
Okay. Cult fails. Cult fails. Okay. Blake Cassidy?
I got a 15.
15. And something.
Oh shit! I've been snapping this egg all night. Rainy's gonna get the audio, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" Oh shit! I'm sorry, Rainy.
I'm
sorry. I just realized the audio is picking this up.
That's the first time it picked it up.
Yeah, I didn't hear it until then.
I haven't heard it at all. Yeah.
Reagan and Huck, roll me a d6, please.
Got a 6.
Oh, me too. Reagan and Huck got 6. I got a 1.
Okay, perfect.
One of us did well, one of us did bad, but I don't know which is which.
Yes.
Okay, Holt, you're like, I hate this bitch. I'm ready to step forward. She's like, come and get me. It's a go. Someone who you don't know, probably someone from brown or yellow, does the first fire. It's like you guys are like taking cover. It's like a bloodbath. There's a shootout. You're at the kind of top of this mostly mountain, right? It's starting to be, it's a little bit colder. It's not like it's a snowy mountain. This is like a small mountain on like a very heated island. There's a little bit of cover. You guys are dodging. Colt, you take 2 more injuries.
Oof.
With that,
Colt is dead.
Are you dead?
I think I'm dead. So. I have 3 injuries already. So I have
1, 2.
No, then you're at 5. You've got 1 left.
You're at 5. You have 1 left because we have the same
1
right
left.
now. But he gets 2 more advancements.
You get 2 more advancements, and you also get 2 more. So roll me 2 d20s.
Don't worry. I feel like I'm right behind him. I feel like it's going to be the same as like 9 and 12. You broke a toe and then your ankle.
Sprained ankle, crushed leg.
You got a 5 for your d20?
5 and a 2 he got.
5 and a 2.
Oh, wait. Why did I roll a d20? I'm looking at what this is. 5 and a 2. You got a ringing head and a broken nose.
Wow.
So
one of them brains you.
Yeah, you got brained.
Yep. I knew it was going to be something like super close together like that.
All right, but I get 2 more advancements?
You do.
2 more advancements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Took a rock right to the face.
I just want to eat a jar of peanut butter right now. Fuck.
Hold on. Pause.
Are you a chunky or a creamy?
Creamy.
Yeah.
Chunky. Nah.
Chunky's the best.
Chunky is
creamy.
The worst.
I don't not like chunky. Like I will eat a chunky peanut butter without complaint. I buy creamy generally though.
I just don't feel like you're eating anything with creamy. That's the thing. It's just literally like butter. Like I want to chew something when I'm eating peanut butter, you know?
Smooth.
My teeth are too fucked up as it is.
Smooth. Creamy's more versatile. You can put it in more stuff.
Colt.
We know your issues with peanut butter, Kent.
All right, so I got a bunch of D8s now for my deathmatch in snake mode now.
So Colt, the PCs have the competitors have, this Team Green has overall won the challenge, right? Has overall won the Battle Royale. But you have failed to do your part, so you take a whole bunch of injuries. But how does it go down for you? As the beetles and the cameras are kind of keeping an eye on you, what happens?
So, I mean, pretty much I'm trying to shoot and I'm firing and I feel like, as I'm kind of like going there, I feel like one of the weapons is just somebody's just coming out of nowhere and they just chucked like, I don't know, a fucking boomerang at me and hit me in the nose and it's give me a concussion and broke my fucking nose.
Okay. We'll say, for dramatic reason,
boomerang wielding maniac.
You're an expert.
Captain Boomerang.
You're an expert ranger. Yeah, you're super stealthy. We'll say you've got Camilla in your sights. You want her to die. You're coming up right behind her. You've got her in your line of sight. She doesn't see you. You're right behind her. You come out of a tree, but someone else from her team clocks you, chucks that boomerang, just hits you square in the nose. You fire off your gun and it just is so wide. And your head is ringing a little bit. Yeah, you kind of, your vision blurs a little bit and, we'll say you go down. Not dead, but just down.
I'm down.
All right. Next is Blake Cassidy.
Wouldn't it be Amber? Does she have 13?
14.
14?
Wait, 14?
Yeah,
I thought you got a 15.
Kent and I
no,
had
I got
15s.
14.
Oh my God, I wrote these in the wrong place. I'm sorry. Kent, roll me a d6. And yes, Reagan, you go next.
2.
Reagan, you go next.
All right.
But Reagan, you did succeed.
Reagan separates herself from the thick of the battle and her allies mostly. She kind of takes the opportunity to slip off into the woods a bit and cut like a wide round around them. And
I'm just break in quite just for a second. Doc Boy just jumped into chat, subbed for 42 months before having to hop back off and go to sleep.
Jesus.
That's more than 3 years. Wow. Good night, Doc Boy.
Good night, Doc Boy. Dude's
well.
been with us since the beginning.
Sleep well. Go ahead, Reagan. She's kept herself. She's separated.
Reagan cuts away from the thick of the battle and including her allies, and kind of cuts a wide circle through the woods. She's been hunting in the woods since she was like 8 squirrels and raccoons and shit to put food on the table. So she knows how to step lightly in the mountains, and she does that basically. She kind of like fades from everybody's immediate attention by putting some distance, and then she comes back up on the battle, and she just starts picking people off with the crossbow. It's quiet. The bolts are quiet. She gets a few shots in before she's even noticed.
I like the idea of her, like, she's like the only one who's like gone down low, right? Like she's like low to the ground, kind of keeping an eye on things, then like hits her in that moment, and then she is just quietly sniping people out. Bam.
Bam. Amber.
No.
I'm still gonna do it, but
I mean that's okay. You guys are both from the same place
to do. Yeah.
That was
we do a pincer move. We both go off on the other side.
That's what I was thinking.
Huck Delacroix. Well, that's perfect because you were up next.
I am going to. Huck also grew up in the woods hunting and knows the advantage of a crossbow. It's quiet, so he's going to hit the deck and kind of start crawling the other way around to like pincher movement, flank him on the other side from where Reagan went. And as he goes, he's going to like shoot and then move. So they never know where he's not going to stay in one place picking people off. So that way, like these silent crossbows are just flying in and hitting people, but they can't quite tell. By the time they know where it's coming from, I'm somewhere else shooting them again somewhere else. So I'm just going to like keep picking people off, circling closer and closer to Cammy if I can get to her, because I think we're planning on killing Cammy, right?
Yes. So since you guys won overall for the battle, the PCs together get to decide who will win or who like lives or who dies or who
Kent, do you
suffers
want to
consequences.
I don't care about being the one to kill her, but Kent, you can be the one to kill her. I don't care.
No, you can. You can.
No, you do it. You haven't done
it.
Blake
doesn't care about her specifically.
He's just fighting. All right.
Yeah.
Huck does. So Huck's gonna circle around and as I get closer, I want to say that I see Colt get boomeranged, And Cammy has a moment where she like goes over and she's gonna like finish him off with a shotgun or something because he's laying there, and I just crossbow bolt right through her throat while she's standing over him.
She's just about to bite him. No, she's not even about to coup de grace him. She's about to just rip a chunk out.
You gotta kill Hitler.
Yeah, you do.
You gotta kill Hitler.
She's about to tear a piece of flesh off of him, and you just crossbow bolts. She starts to like choke on her own. Does that happen actually when you get?
If you get shot through the throat,
yes.
Shot through the jugular. Yeah, you're done. I will say that the bad news for Colt is he probably just gets showered with her blood.
Oh, another PTSD moment, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that comforting too, Colt? He might have stepped away because
I'm waiting for Chris to say PSTD.
Wait. So like I see coming. That. Like wait, leave me alone.
Colt, Cammy Ball was just about to come over and rip a big chunk of your flesh out with her own teeth, but then she gets shot in the throat and you get sprayed with blood.
And her blood mixes into your blood. What? PSTD.
PTSD.
I see.
The world starts to go black, and then all of a sudden it's completely red.
I have to say, it's like I feel like it's like a freaking like one of the Call of Duty games where it's just like it's just like you're like down. Like, actually, I think there is like a Call of Duty at the end of one of the games where it's just like you're down for the count and like the guy's gonna shoot you, but you shoot him back. Yeah. I just smile and just go, "Fuck yeah."
Blake Cassidy, you are the winner of this Battle Royale.
Hey.
Tell us how it all goes down.
I think
it would be the unassuming one.
He pulls off the arm of some motherfucker and starts beating the other motherfuckers to death.
He was so quiet to start with.
Arm nunchucks.
He is the underdog. He was so quiet to start with, just steering a boat.
He doesn't fire a single shot. He just hangs out.
Oh my god, that would be incredible, though. Kent.
That would be a Kent move for sure. That would be just like it's like I'm like everyone forgot I'm here. I'm just like all right, or I win.
And please tell me what happens with Joby.
I think that at the cusp of the Battle Royale, like the little group that I managed to like find in the woods, we somehow like I have a crossbow, I have the sniper rifle. I am more apt with the sniper rifle due to my past than the crossbow, so he's gonna give the crossbow to Joby.
Joby looks horrified.
Instead of
Joby's like, volleyball girl, what are you doing?
Joby's like trying to figure out how to use this thing. He like accidentally fires off an arrow and it goes straight through someone's eye. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
He realizes he likes killing. Then he's like, oh.
But he's gonna use.
Set fire to
he's gonna use the sniper rifle like in a aggressively combative way. So like
he's not waiting and sniping. He's just like bam, 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 bam.
And like
he's not even holding up to his eye. He's just firing it from the hip at people close range.
He for the most part kind of has to like because like he's one of his hands is broken, so he can't properly hold it. So he's got a like it wrapped around his non-trigger hand, and he's just like kind of holding it up like that and just swinging it into place, and then boom.
Damn. Okay.
And hoping that like having the other ones kind of like watch his back, like Joby using the crossbow. The other two have pistols, you said?
No, they're armed with weapons. They have they each have like a shotgun.
Okay, even better.
Yeah, they each have a shotgun.
And we end up like towards the middle of the battlefield somehow.
Okay.
With that, and like after the after Huck neck shots Cammy and the other members of the brown and yellow team and go down, and the few
The brave.
Other teams that have somehow managed to survive, or at this point not survive.
Mm-hmm.
It probably just leaves down to maybe 10 of us.
There are a couple more teams here. They just happen to not be in your area.
Yeah. But yeah, leads comes down to just like the 10 of us. I think the count comes down to
between you guys and
the 4 of us
plus
Vanessa.
3 plus 4. Oh, that's 5. I'm sorry. That's 5 plus bodies. 4 plus 3. 5 plus 4 plus 3. 12.
12.
Yes.
12.
If I'm counting Farah and her team.
Oh yeah, Farah and her team. Okay, yep.
If they're surviving.
Yeah. Like I said, basically,
Farah's team is probably not. Hold on, let me see.
Blake is still kind of going off it's like he's gonna kill the ones that are coming after him. The other ones on his watching his back, like I don't know if they're going full. Just killing spree.
Oh yeah, they are. They aren't like they aren't aggressive like they aren't overly aggressive though. They don't start firing either. They are also waiting for people to come at them.
Yeah.
And who they see are dangerous and shooting them.
Yeah. So like, at this point, like that's what's happening. So
yeah.
So,
they're doing a more of a almost like an aggressive self-defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we at this area, this thing, it ends up with the ones of us here that formed an alliance of sorts. So like the green team, the Vanessa from the purple team. What were the volleyball players' colors?
That's a good question.
They were blue, weren't they?
Yeah, they were blue.
Blue.
Periwinkle.
Sorry, yes.
What are the duo and Joby's colors?
Joby is in a bright red.
Okay.
Oh god, that's an awful color to be stuck with when you have to hide.
I mean, at this point, it's dirty and dingy, and
2 of Farah's people probably also go down. So there's really just Farah and Danica left. And the other 2, gosh, I need another.
And the
color.
shotgun couple.
The shotgun couple. You know what? You don't know.
Can't tell.
They aren't wearing their jumpsuits anymore.
Okay.
Are they naked?
They're
Pantsless?
not. They're wearing an undershirt, and they appear to have like almost like brown khaki pants.
Okay. But the alliance of whatever this is stands, and as long as no one's taking shots at each other.
There's a moment, you guys are like kind of firing, spreading out, running around. You guys end up in the center, right? You and the couple and Joby,
yep.
Who is, scared shitless. He did manage to
scared shitless.
Make like 2 out of his 10 shots, which is like not bad, right? Like he made some. And there's a moment where you're just like, it's quiet, right? There's like a pause. You see like movement, and you see like Reagan and Huck come out of the behind a tree, like dragging Colt kind of
having looted some bodies.
Yeah, we're gonna loot some bodies.
Loot the bodies.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to grab weapons and shit off people if we can.
And you like point your gun that way just to be ready, almost like instinctively. But everyone's like, there's like a held breath. And then you hear the blaring kind of go off again.
Burn.
Blake Cassidy, your bracelet goes off, right? And You see a single blinking like location. All of the other boxes have disappeared, and you see a single blinking location from where you are. The map is much smaller now. It only shows you kind of the small map where it is, and it's not too far from here. It's like literally just by the water. And you look in that way, and you see that there are boats headed to the island. Serena shows up again. She's kind of projected almost into the sky now that you can all see. You hear her voice everywhere. It's almost like a little bit echoey, except it's not echoey. It's because it's all happening at the same time. It's almost like there's just surround sound everywhere around you on the island. And you hear her say, "Phase 2 is complete. Congratulations, you have survived. Please find your way to the exit vehicles, and thank you for playing Deathmatch Island."
There's one more bunker.
Fuck.
Let's go. Quickly.
Well, first, I want to loot bodies.
Not anymore. Underwater.
How deep?
We're not going underwater into a bunker. We don't have scuba
How
gear stuff.
Pretty
like
deep.
if it were like 5 or
It's
6
not-
feet, that's fine. We can do that.
No, it's not 5 or 6 feet.
Okay.
It's not that deep. It's maybe like. Oh no, it's probably pretty deep.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
I want to loot bodies.
Yeah. All right. You guys start looting bodies.
What weapons? What cool weapons?
And I'm
can we
down,
pick up
right?
off of people.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, I'm
You're
gonna see
not-
Veronica. Can Vanessa help?
You're not unconscious, Chris.
Not
But
down.
can
You
Vanessa-
just are hating
You
life
just got
right
yeah.
now.
You just got hit pretty hard.
You got your shit
Yeah,
rocked
what
a
do
little
we
bit.
find the bodies?
I'm gonna roll Cammy's dead body off of Colt McSteel and have
A
ask Vanessa to see
fucking
if he's okay.
boomerang.
And I'm gonna
Fucking-
start picking through weapons of dead people to see if there's anything good to take or anything else.
And survival gear and food and shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I will say that we should share with the other people too. So I will be willing to
Yes.
I'm not going to hoard it for all of us. Like I'm going to make sure that I share with them too.
We'll say that there are 5 shotguns, 5 pistols, 5 close combat weapons.
What do you
But
mean
the-
close?
Club,
Good choice.
axe,
Good
machete,
choice.
that sort of thing.
yeah, melee weapons.
But there's no additional ammo for
All right,
any of
so
the guns that you find.
Whatever was shot off. Well, I'm going to take a pistol.
Whatever's
and a shotgun
left in the
anyway.
gun.
I'm going to
Yeah,
take
I'll take a
pistol and
shotty.
shotgun anyway.
I need a shotgun and a pistol. Also, I have no firearms.
Shotguns can only hold like 2, right?
Depends.
5 to 8
Depends.
depending on the shotgun.
Yeah.
Depends what kind of shotgun
I will
is.
tell you, a Remington 870 is the thing about the Remington 870. I'm showing my American here.
Yeah.
Is it specifically was designed for the military, so it has an extended barrel that holds 8 if you have one in the round, one in the chamber.
Dang.
So, yep.
Okay. Yes. So there's no additional ammo, but
How much is
shotgun,
it? My
We can
pistol and my
probably find
shotty?
more along the way.
we'll say
No
there's.
additional ammo, but what is in it?
We'll say just for story simplicity's sake, there's 4 shots in each left.
Okay.
Perfect. Nice. Any food, survival gear?
No food,
Matches.
no survival gear.
Well, you know what this
Let's-
means. I start cutting hands off and taking bracelets.
You feel again another heavy shake beneath you.
I'm
Gonna
going
sink
to
the
start
island.
heading towards
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna set
Yeah.
that too.
the
I'm
thing.
Man, fuck this
gonna
place.
help
I'm
if
going
If
home.
there's any, I'll help. If Colt is the one who needs help, but if there are any other wounded who need like a hand to get to the boats, I'll help them.
Aw. Joby will gladly take your help. You beautiful man.
I want one bracelet of each opposing team color that is available.
You gotta hack off some hands again to get some.
No problem. I have a fucking machete.
All right. All right.
Might want to take some choice cuts of meat too, because we don't have any food.
I have the broth.
Oh yeah, we have the broth. That's right.
The island is sinking. You gather your supplies. You head towards the boat that is indicated on your
I'm
bracelet.
a little mad we didn't eat Clone Hug.
Yeah,
That was like
me
a once
too.
in a
I wish
lifetime
we had.
opportunity.
Vanessa also has a different location on her bracelet as well. Vanessa
Oh.
and Joby, actually. Vanessa and Joby both look a little bit hesitant of like,
Come with us. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, the boats
Your
won't take
choice.
off and then you'll have to go to your other ships, but maybe they will.
Vanessa, she's like, Hopefully I'll see you all on the other side. I can't believe I've survived this, and I wouldn't have gotten this far without any of you. So thank you.
Try to find us.
I will. Try to find me. She's going to head to her boat. Joby. He is a scared fellow. He has seen what you all have done. I guess Blake has saved him many times now, so he will go with you to your boat. Yes.
Yeah, let's see what happens. If the boat doesn't leave, then we'll know that you have to go to your own boat.
We're just going to break it and hack it again anyway, like we did the first one, so it doesn't matter.
We immediately descend apart our boats with an axe. We're like,
the island is sinking quickly, so you gather what supplies you can, whatever choice meats and things you already, bracelets, as many bracelets as you can. Blake, you were probably...
Wait, how many catamarans can I make with an axe? Just grab somebody else's boat.
Wait, what is a catamaran?
It's like a boat
together. That has like a... Like skis on it almost.
Yeah, oh, gotcha. You'd have to...
them in the water.
You don't have a bracelet on, right? So Blake, you can only see maybe like 2 boats right now. So you have to choose between going to Blake's boat and like another one that is
I'm just going to follow Blake because that's where our team
They're
is
not close together. People are going off into
care.
different directions. Yeah. Blake, you're probably the first to get to your boat. Hopefully the rest of your team is helping Colt McSteel steady himself.
Yeah, I'll help Colt.
He's fine.
Once
you want to take one of these pills I found?
Yes.
Maybe it'll kill you. Maybe it'll make you start spouting the truth. Maybe it'll make your hurt go away. It's a mystery.
Where'd you find those pills?
Mystery pill.
It looked like a government torture chamber.
Yeah, no.
Wow, Amber, that's exactly what it was supposed to look like. Good job.
Of course it was, yeah.
Blake,
the drain in the floor is a dead giveaway.
You get to the boat, and it looks exactly the same as the last boat you were on, except intact, right? No shattered screen, no ripped out cushions, no scratch marks on the side, no jammed off propeller. It looks like a fully intact same version, except the only difference that you see is that there are 4 large boxes on the boat. They each have a nameplate on them, and you see one that says Blake Cassidy.
I still got my box.
You do. You still have your box. So you pick up your box and you bring it with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
We'll have some time on the boat to hit it with an axe until we can open it.
We'll get
it. Fine. We'll get in.
You all... Okay, go ahead. Actually, you have time.
We'll go to open my box.
Perfect. You open your box and there are small luxuries inside. When the dust settles and phase 2 is over, a happy jingle plays over the unseen speakers. You are fatigued, you are wounded, you are dazed. The sun is setting as you make your way back to the fishing boat with its with its motor, blah, 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 blah. The boat has been stocked
with... don't give them information about how it's built. We're like, ah!
The boat has been stocked with supplies, blankets, first aid gear, fresh water, MRE rations, and silver foil packets. You open your box, and yes, there is food. There are chocolate bars. There's a few cans of beer and soda.
A beer.
Like a beer.
There is a piece of paper in a plastic slip. But yes, it is filled with small luxuries.
I will take the piece of paper.
There are pretty much there's probably enough for, we'll say, 2 value small sets of luxuries. There's probably a carton of cigarettes. I guess I will send this to the group. But yes, you all eventually make your way. I'll save the paper actually for next time to send you, Ken. Okay. But you guys all...
Were they able to open up the my box?
Oh, no.
We haven't... Oh, wait.
This is a military grade box, so there's no way you're probably opening it.
I tried the key card.
I'll shoot it with my shotgun. The Remington 870 specifically is used by the military to shoot locks off doors. That's why they carry it.
But this is like a military grade box. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's designed to shoot locks off of things.
Yeah, but that's like metal and a door.
This is a future military grade box.
Yeah.
You're saying it's bulletproof?
Yeah, it bounces off.
Do you know
that's
what
true.
A shotgun
it is bulletproof.
Do you know what
it is bulletproof? Yeah, and yet it bounces off.
I try the key card. I rub it all around to see if there's a chip that opens it up. Admin has to be able to open the boxes to put shit in them.
You try the key card. It does not open.
How about on the bigger boxes?
Oh, on Colt's little box?
Yeah, I was trying Colt's little box first.
Yeah, for both, it does not open. But clever thinking.
How about what's his face? I have the yellow team's watch. Are you unable to loot other people's stuff?
You try like the other one. It does not open.
Okay. We just have to kill people and take stuff from them now. That's the only way we get stuff.
You guys all make your way back to the boat. As soon as you're on it, Joby goes on it.
Does Blake's watch open the other ones?
Yes, he already opened his.
Oh, no, the other ones.
That's up to Blake. Do you try the other ones?
I'll try the other ones.
It does not open.
What about the small box that
does not open?
I'll just throw my thing over the water as we drive away. Then I don't need it.
It's heavy. The boat takes off.
The box. My bracelet.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the box. I was like, it's heavy.
No, if I don't need the bracelet anymore. If it's not going to open anything, so I'll just chuck it.
You chuck it into the water as the boat is kind of moving away. It does actually take off once you guys and Joby are on it. It sets off. You see the other boats kind of leaving the island. You see the island kind of slowly, eventually sink down into the water. It only looks slowly because you're getting a little bit of a distance, but it sinks down into the water, and all you see is the open ocean again, as if it never existed. And we'll end tonight's session.
I'm going to start chopping this boat.
We're gonna end tonight's session there.
Do we get followers?
Put your cheater sword away.
Think about before the
end.
That's
a good question.
Before.
Yes.
Okay, the first boat got away from us. This fucking boat is not getting away from us. I have an indestructible box still, so I'm going to use that to stop this boat. One of them will break when I wedge this box under the propeller.
Yeah, she already said it's indestructible. We can take the boxes and hide behind it.
I didn't say it was indestructible. I said the shotgun doesn't go through it. It's bulletproof.
I'm just going to carry the box and hide behind it. It's bulletproof.
It's heavy. It's big.
This boat is not getting away from me.
I have to decide on a few things, so I may meta decide that someone climbs into your boat as it's starting to take off, but I also might not. We'll see.
You're like, and maybe there's another guy here.
It depends. It depends on who's joining us for next session.
Gotcha. So followers.
Trey's in the box. He just comes out like, ah!
Why are you shooting at me in this box?
I was taking a nap.
Yeah, it depends.
Your reward is an attractive ginger. Thank you.
All right. Really quickly, before we kind of move on, there's some stuff that happens in the boat, but what do you guys think is happening on the island or on this competition?
Alien social experiment.
Okay.
Yes.
Alien social experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Kent.
I mean, I think it's just a death game.
Okay.
Face value. Wow.
Yeah. Amber.
It's a genetics program where they're like tested prototypes because the cloning and stuff.
So it's like a eugenics thing.
Yeah.
The most strongest ones they clone. Nice. Could be.
Chris.
I'm leaning more into the game because it's like that, but the whole clone thing does
throw you
really
off a
kind
little
of
bit.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Okay. All right. Well, all right. That is today's session of Deathmatch Island.
Followers.
I'm going to leave that maybe for next time. I have to look up a few things. I have to look up if you get followers for the Battle Royale.
I literally killed the villain they set up. We need followers.
Yeah. I have
followers. You don't give me stuff. Why do I play this game?
I know. For the first challenges, I think I did the followers incorrectly. You should have much more followers than you do actually have now. So that's why I also want to figure it out.
It doesn't matter how many followers we have though, because we don't get loot anymore. So
yeah, it really doesn't.
No, you also your name dice advances only when you get more followers.
But we don't know now.
Yeah, like it
in a meta way, you would still get followers. You just don't know, your characters don't know the numbers.
But it's important mechanically because you get a higher name die, right?
Correct.
It's like your experience more.
I think we should immediately put these indestructible boxes around the propeller on this boat as soon as we get to shallow water.
Just to fuck it up, just to wreck the boat.
Yeah, one of these is gonna break. The boat or the box.
It's fine.
The idea is that the next island is going to be more dangerous than this one.
I'm gonna have a tamed boat.
We're just gonna hijack this boat. We don't need to land on the island.
It's true. You're gonna be on this in a meta way, because we'll probably role play some of this for next session. But you're on this boat for actually some time, kind of like a week. Before you
Jesus.
Yeah,
that is so much time to figure out how to take control of this boat.
It is.
Yeah. That's so much time to figure out how to get into these boxes.
Like, do we have enough water to be like, are we dead?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll die if we can't get into those boxes, literally.
That's a good
point.
We're
dead.
That's a good point.
We're dead.
That's a good point. No, it is stocked with, I think I said it. It's stocked with
You said my box was stocked with two small luxuries worth of
but
stuff.
like the actual boat itself is stocked with like
it's stocked with
first aid,
food and
water,
stuff.
Yeah.
So
MREs.
It's not the box itself that's stocked with food. The boat is stocked with food, so we have stuff to survive.
Correct. A lot of the major healing comes from
the
small luxuries. Yeah. All right.
I'm not letting this boat get away. I am determined, hell or high water, to capture this boat.
If you won't give us stuff, we will take stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We will make our own thing. We are survival crafting whores. Like, you cannot stop us from crafting.
I might not be able to get supplies the traditional way, but I can just kill people and make supplies out of boat.
Them. You are free to do as you choose. But yes, in a meta way, you're on this boat for some time. It's like kind of like a week before you first see kind of smoke rising off into the distance, and you see a second island. It's a small island as well, but you see that it leads up instead of to a point to like a flattened area where there's smoke rising. It's a volcano.
Oh shit. We're on the jungle island.
Yay. I bet we can throw these boxes in the lava and then hop across them.
Yeah, they're indestructible. There's a ton of shit we can do with them, apparently.
That's what they're meant for.
We're cannon, they're indestructible. So hypothetically, if it can survive a shotgun blast, it can survive anything.
Okay, throwing the box into the lava, perhaps, but like balancing on.
If it's like shallow
sink
lava.
Slowly, Jess. Haven't you ever played a game with lava?
Have you ever jumped on a like?
In games, yes. What is this? It's a game. Oh, so it should super float.
All right, who's closing us out?
I guess I will. This has been DMs After Dark. We've been playing Deathmatch Island by Evil Hat Games. Check them out. I will give Evil Hat like major props. Like they share us every time we say like, "Hey, we're playing Deathmatch Island by Evil Hat Games." They're always like retweeting us or re-sharing us on Blue Sky. I don't know exactly what the word for Blue Sky is when you share something, but they share it all the time on Blue Sky. Matter of fact, the president of Evil Hat shared today that we were playing this game, which is pretty cool.
What? So, and Evil Hat and let me look up the creator of this game. I'm so sorry, I should know this at the top of my head. Tim Dene. Evil Hat and Tim Dene. I have no idea if we're playing this game right or correctly or incorrectly. But
listen, we never really play games correctly, do we?
But hopefully we're having a good time and making
that's all that matters,
so,
right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, it is a really cool game in structure wise. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing it correct, a lot of fun. But like,
no, you know what? I like games that have a it has like a built-in like plot structure already to it. It's like you do this, then you do this, then you do this, and I like that a lot because it's you're not left with a question of like there's a problem with a lot of role-playing games. Sometimes you pick them up and you're like, this is cool, but how do I what are you supposed to do in this game? And so
it does have a really cool structure to it. I will say I'm mostly used to like Pathfinder, right? So like narrative story wise, I'm still trying to figure that part out. But
I actually really like the system where you just roll once and whoever wins it gets to narrate what happens. I actually like that a lot. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
So we've posted a bunch of links in here. Follow us on Blue Sky and all those other places. Buy our stuff on Redbubble if you want. There's some cool stuff on there. If you happen to want a DMs After Dark shirt like Kent's wearing, or a pillow with our like RuneQuest characters on them, like you want RuneQuest throw pillows with our characters on them. You know you want that. You should go and buy that.
What?
It is getting cold.
It is getting cold, and
it is time for a new sweater.
A Wolf Boy throw pillow.
And I will say,
you can get Rue Cuddles. The best.
That recommended. I'm so sorry. Someone, I'm trying to remember who it was in chat. So I took some ideas from people in chat who were awesome in Discord. Someone suggested the animatronic gorilla, which I absolutely loved, but it was an animatronic gorilla that is trained off of, it's like downloaded data off of social media. So it's an absolute ass and a psychopath. And I was like, shit, I don't know enough internet things to play.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
I was like,
I understood it. It.
I was like, I'll do my best.
No, you did good. You done good.
Just do it. That's where you gotta know the memes, Jess.
I don't know. That's what I mean. I'm not on the internet.
It's just like you
I did my best.
Like,
I love the idea.
Like all the old ones.
So
that's what she was doing.
Just as a reminder, we're switching schedules a little bit, so we will not have a game on the 29th. Is that the Saturday? 29th, which would be the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yes. Wow, good job, Christian. It was the 29th.
So we will not have a game that Saturday. We will be picking up on December 6th, and then every other Saturday from there going forward. So that will be our next game. So there will be a 3-week hiatus, basically, between now and our next game. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone in America. And as Sunday Meat says, remember, it's November, so nut. And until next time, nut.
Nut.
Nut. Yeah, nut.
Remember to fail, no nut November.
Good night, everyone.